Yo. Ooh. Yo, what's up, Nerfed? Yo, what's up, Corputed? Yo, what's up, guys? How are you guys doing? How's your days going? Shout out to both of you guys. You guys are both in here within the first minute, so thank you guys so much for that. My hair's kind of cooked today. Shout out to you guys though. You guys are in here like genuinely as soon as stream started, and I'm so happy to see both you guys in here because you guys are, don't tell other people, but you guys are two of my favorite viewers. So I mess with you guys a lot. Um, what's up? But yeah, what's up? How? So you said nerfed. You said your day's been going good. That's good to hear, man. Um, what time is it for you right now, nerfed? Oh wait, are we? No, we're not same time. 21. So 3 hours before 12. So 9. Dang, man, it's so late. Do you have anything tomorrow? Like, do you got to be in bed for anything tomorrow? Because I'll probably be streaming here for a while. Actually, I don't know how long it'll be today because I will probably go play some basketball or something with some friends at some point. But it's 3 p.m. for me right now, so you know, probably around 6 or so is guaranteed to yeah, school, sadly. I got you. Well, I'm very happy that I got to get stream up like relatively early today, so you could maybe tune in for a bit before school. Not before school tomorrow, but as in before going to sleep for school. Damn, bro, this side is so annoying. Okay, it's fine. Um, but yeah, hopefully we have a nice stream today. Hopefully get some people in here. Um, what else do I hope for? Maybe we get some donos in today, inch our way a little closer to that new donation goal. I'm not saying we will, but maybe it's a possibility. Um, hopefully get some trades done. Shout out Corputed for the trades yesterday. I think I've done one or two trades since our trade yesterday, Corputed, but this is happening, so I can't check right now. But yeah, I'm so happy to see you guys here. I really don't know what I would be doing if you guys weren't in here right now. I'd probably be just chilling, not saying anything. So thank you guys so much for being in here. Corputer said everything is on hold. Yeah, I know. When does your JJ's come off hold and everything? Because I feel like it should be sometime kinda soon. Also, do we have anything going on in server? Let's check out some inventories. Um, Keytar sword is actually kind of cool. I do not remember it being that high though. What the heck? This guy has some really cool hordes. I feel like I know who it is, but I don't remember why I know who it is. Um, Rare noob. Yeah, and we switched the fit. We've been rocking the black and gold one. We switched it back to the founding fathers fit. So I don't know. I don't know. I guess that's the biggest difference so far this stream. But yeah, hopefully as the stream progresses, we get some more people in here. Um, I really do need to start a Discord server so I can start like letting everybody know like I'm live. Uh, Yo, what's up, gamers? You said you just wanted to say hi. Thank you so much for coming to stream, man. It's so early. I would appreciate your stay. Your stay is very welcome if you are able to stay. But I see you said you just wanted to say hi, so I appreciate you for coming and hello. And yeah, shout out to everybody just now joining the stream. I'm so happy to see you guys here. Stream just went up, so I really do appreciate you guys for coming. Hello, Hood Game D8I. What's up, man? What's up? What's up? How's your day going? hopefully you guys are all having an amazing day, and hopefully your days get slightly better from the stream. You like the stream, yo? Thank you so much. And that's just an example for those of you guys in here right now that have not already liked. We're just starting up streams, so your likes right now are more important than ever. Trust me, your likes really do matter. You said, "Yo, where are you from?" I'm from the U.S. Gonna keep it broad, but yeah, the U.S. The U.S. Uh, I know I have a lot of viewers though that are not from the U.S. I think most people in the stream right now aren't from the U.S. So yeah. You just panicked and traded your Fafa. No, who? What did you trade it for? Was it like worth it or no? Was it like a bad panic trade or was it just like a decent trade? Corpedo, you're from Canada. Yeah, you're from Canada. Um, yeah, there. I know. There's a few people in here right now from elsewhere. Worth it. 800 OP, but blue traffic cone. Doing good. Yeah, that's not bad. Especially because you barely downgraded at all. What am I playing right now? I'm in trade hangout right now. It's just if you don't trade, I'm not sure if you trade or not. It's basically just a place, and my trades won't reset right now because there is like a small bug. Um, but it's a place for for the people that trade to find other traders and potentially negotiate some trades. So yeah, that's what I'm playing right now. You don't really play it, but you kind of just chill in here and try to find other people that may want to make deals with you. Usually your value is displayed above your head, but there's a bug going on in game right now, so it doesn't show my value. But I actually have 5.2 million value, as you probably saw when clicking on the stream. Dang you mogging. Haha. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you. My hair is whack this morning, so I'm honestly low-key, low-key getting mogged by Roblox characters right now. Mm, Nerfed, I see you join game. Shout out to you, man. I love to see you in stream this early. Dude, I think you've been the first one in the stream for the past like 4 streams. So shout out to you, man. Uh, and also, I meant to get to this. No, you're the one who's mogging, gang. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Uh, I do appreciate that, man. I appreciate that a lot. But Nerf, dude, I was gonna get to this last stream, man. You are so clutch for just sitting in the stream, dude. Because eventually I would like to get. I mean, can you show your jawline again? Sure. There you go. There you go. Um, but yeah, nerfed. I meant to say this last stream. Uh, but dude, I'm so thankful. I mean, I've said this so many times, but like more specifically, dude, you sitting in stream is so clutch, man. Because eventually I want to get monetized, of course, so I can start having members and everything, and you guys can get some benefits from that. So you sitting in here, man, you come so clutch with the watch hours. Dude, this month or this like week alone, we're like a 20th of the way to getting monetized. So if I stay logged in, continue to stream, and you guys stay logged in, continuing to join the streams, we can definitely get monetized in no time. 20th, or maybe it's not even maybe it's more than a 20th. I can't remember if it's 3,000 or 4,000 watch hours. Well, I think there is a 3,000. There's also a 4,000. The 4,000 is the better one, but I don't remember what you get for 4,000 and not 3,000. But I am like super excited to get the membership stuff, so that we can do, or well, membership stuff actually helps out a lot in streams because there's like 3,000 watch hours on long form. What does that mean on long form? 3,000 watch hours in long form. Also, Hood Game, you said that's super tough. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, no, seriously, I appreciate all of you guys that are in stream this early, man. We literally started stream 10 minutes ago. I'm happy to see six of you guys in here so early, and once again, hopefully we can get some more viewers in here later. Bye bye. It's literally 12:55 a.m. in Nepal, gotta sleep. Well, that's fire, man. I hate to see you have to go this early in the stream, but I appreciate you joining this early. Feel free to subscribe if you enjoyed your time here, because I would love to see you in future streams, maybe next weekend or something on a Saturday, so our times might align. Um, but yeah, man, good night. Have some good rest, and thank you so much for joining stream. 90 days, if I'm not wrong. Once you get 3,000 total watch hours on your videos combined in the past 90 days, you can apply to be monetized. Oh crap. Dang, it's at 9. Oh wow, if it's 90 days, that's tough. Subbed and liked already. May God bless your stream. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, and I hope God blesses you as well. Um, but yeah, 3,090 days is tough. Cause that's how much is that? Like, how much is that average to be per day? Um, Far more than an hour a day. Wait, what? So if it was like 10 hours, oh my. Yo, that's so difficult, actually. That's so difficult. Okay, for example, if we have 20 people in stream and they all sit in here for an hour, uh, average 33 hours a day, that's insane, man. So it might be a while before we get monetized. Welcome back, Snow Bellini. Thank you so much for joining back, man. I'm so happy to see you here this early. Also, let me get my live sign out, see if anybody can pop into stream as a result of that. This guy has a really cool inventory. Actually, no, he doesn't. He got rid of one of the items that I really liked. If 5 people watching your 1 hour stream daily, you get monthly 4,500 hours. It's easy for you, isn't it? Well, the problem is like, I mean, I guess kind of. Like, for example, if I was to stream for an hour today, and that's insane. I'm pretty sure it's crazy. If I was to stream for an hour today and all 6 of you guys in here right now were to stay for the entire hour, that would be six watch hours. So I would need like 5 times that much. So like I would need 6 people to stay in the stream for 5 hours basically, or like 20 people to stay in stream for a couple hours. But it's tough because always it definitely depends on the stream. Like sometimes I'll have like 25 people chilling in stream. Sometimes, like for example, right now, it's early in stream. A lot of people aren't on Roblox right now, so we got 4 people chilling in stream. So yeah, we can definitely make it there if I keep on grinding, which I definitely will. But yeah. Also, Corputed, do you know if you get those watch hours? Do you know if they like if you after you get those watch hours, can they take your monetization away? Like if you're inactive for a little while, or will they not take it away unless you do something to get them to take it away? For example, like I don't know, posting something they don't want to see. I also don't know when like sponsorships would become available. Like we were talking about that one stream. It would probably be a while, man. It would probably be like maybe once you get like 50,000 subs, like or maybe like 20,000. I don't know. It depends on what kind of sponsorship, but I feel like sponsorships become available at like 20,000 subs. 10 to 20,000 depending on what it is you would be being sponsored by. They can unmonetize you if you have an inauthentic slash bad content. If you're inactive, you still are monetized, just won't earn because you aren't posting. Okay, yeah, that's fire then in that case. I mean, not that I plan on being inactive, but like for example, if we do get monetized because we grind super, super, super hard for the next 90 days, and then after that, we're still grinding, but it's not like maybe it's two times a week instead of like the 4 times a week I'm currently doing it. So yeah, that's fire. That's fire. That's fire. And man, I can't wait to get monetized. It's probably gonna be a while, especially depending on like how many people continue to come back and chill and stream. But yeah, man, I'm so excited to eventually get monetized, and I love the features it comes with. Smalls, do you go to in-person school? Yes, I do go to in-person school. Um, yeah, I do. Also, Jorge, man, shout out to you, bro. Day one for real, bro. So, thank you so much for popping out to the stream, and I'm happy to see you here, broski. If you enjoy stream, feel free to stay. Uh, Turning your hobby into a job makes the hobby boring. Yeah, of course. Um, I think with streaming, dude, I just really enjoy doing it. So I don't want to ever think of it as that. And even if it ever like eventually, if I get to the point where I'm fortunate enough for it to become my job, like I still want to think of it as something that I'm like able to do. You know what I mean? Or something that I should be looking forward to do. Oh my gosh, Corputo, you have so many traffics. Rip. um, I don't know actually what I'd be. I would be willing to take your traffics off of you if you can give me a solid
Scott
deal.
likes men.
Oh my. Uh, now enjoying streams, but when you're doing it so much, you'll get bored, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Like, if for the next 90 days, if I really, really grind, like I'm sure after that, I might want a little bit of downtime. So it's nice to hear that my monetization wouldn't completely get knocked off. But when I say some downtime, I mean like once again, like cutting off a stream or two a week or something. That's my idea though. Yeah, I completely agree. If you go to YT Live stream calculator, you can see what you would earn from what I've heard, is super low. Yeah, no, earnings would not be that great. That's not really why I'm excited for monetization. It's mainly the membership thing. Because, like, for example, most of you guys in here right now, you guys are all like some very good supporters. Um, I mean, there's three of you guys in here right now. Therefore, pretty much all three of you guys are like dedicated. You guys are very nice supporters. Um, so if you guys were to eventually become members after I get monetized, which is like $5 a month or something, A, I'm getting some income from that, and B, you guys are getting certain features that you guys would be able to use that others couldn't. And if I get to the point where I'm monetized, I'll also probably start posting like member only videos and stuff. I should start posting videos here pretty much anytime, but I just have no motivation to post actual videos. But I really do like streaming, so yeah. Um, Also nerfed, man. I see your inventory is pretty nice right now. How much did you get for dinos? If you have 10 viewers on a 6-hour stream, you earn 18 cents. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You'd still earn like nothing, but membership would help. Uh, Membership price is up to you, I guess. Yeah, but I do think that feature is awesome, the membership, because it's almost a donation, but it's a donation that you actually like. It's a mixture. It's just a form of support, I guess. 4K, but with all dropping items. Dude, 4K with good items is good, man. Dinos are literally getting ready to raise, so holy W. That's fire, bro. Um, See if there's any. See, a lot of these people are new, so if we get some of these people in stream, that'd be lit. Uh, Coda. I can't remember. Oh my gosh, Coda, your inventory is aura. Your inventory is aura, bro.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Bro,
Same
you
with
have the.
yours.
Oh yeah, I
Same with yours,
appreciate
bro.
you, man. You got so much aura.
Yo, you too, bro.
Oh yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
You too, bro.
yeah. Um, Elon Rose. Wait, am I aura? Yes, you're aura, bro. You have the coolest founding father. I think founding father's tricorn. Is just it mogs coolest founding father a little, but they're meant to be merged. So like them together, bro. That's like infinite aura.
Yeah,
You said
yeah, that's
ABRC,
Aura
Pinstripe,
Rose.
Coin, and
That's what I said.
Sinister Branches. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Highly membership is monthly, point or 55 USD. I bought it for
It's
55.
mid.
Not gonna lie, maybe it's because I live in Turkey, way cheaper. Wait, what does that mean? Does that mean is that 55 cents? Is that what you're saying? Wait, why are we lying? Wait, what are we lying about? Me and Koda would never lie. We would never lie.
Yeah,
We
bro, we
would
will
never
never
lie.
We,
lie.
bro,
Bro.
me and Koda, Loki, we so rich.
Me
Yeah.
We,
and
So
Mobs is so rich.
we
we,
we
we.
yeah
We, we,
we
Benjamin, I terramog.
Benjamin.
Um, but yeah, that sounds very nice. You said you're looking for soul right now. Loki trying to hoard that? Trying to
Yo,
hoard
bro, are you
soul, dude. That
live?
would be an expensive hoard.
Bro, do you
Yes,
not hear
yes.
me?
I am live. I am live. I am live.
Hi, live. What's up,
Oh,
live?
oh yeah. Benjamin's he's being mogged by me. Oh snap.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know
You
how
are
to fix
live.
my value. It won't pop up. It's really annoying, but that's okay. It just makes me sad.
Mobs,
we
Mobs, come over
We.
here. I wanna tell you something. A secret.
we
You want to tell me
oh
something? What are you
thank you
gonna
so much
tell
for
me?
that.
Just come over here and I'll tell you, man.
What's good? I can't talk too much, but I'll be listening in the background. Okay, I got you, man. James, shout out to you for popping out the stream. I'm so happy to see you
Very
here.
secret. We have to do it in a bush.
Uh-oh. What are you gonna make me do in this bush, bro? Chat, I don't know what's gonna
No,
be done in this
so
bush.
what we gotta do is we gotta do a trade.
Oh no.
Yes. No, get back here.
He'll never know. Oh wait, he can hear me. I thought I was muted. Whoopsies.
Yo, one question.
What is that one question?
How do you get Roblox on mobile?
How do you get Rovalk on mobile? Can you have extensions on mobile?
What?
I don't know if you can have extensions on mobile. Wow, new Valk.
Just tell me
OMG.
already, man. I don't wanna hear all that. If you
Control
don't
Alt
tell me,
Delete.
then you have to give me an offer for Shaggy, and it better be good.
I don't think I got an offer for Shaggy.
Bro,
Yeah,
we're
you
like
do,
getting
bro.
followed because we got FFT.
Is that how I get new Rovalk? Oh yeah. Rovalk isn't available on mobile, but Row
You
Gold is.
better explain to me in detail.
Apparently, Row Gold is on mobile, but Rovalk is not.
Okay, how do you get Row Gold?
I don't know, man. I don't have Row Gold.
Bro, you better tell me.
I feel bad muting this kid, but I think he may continue to he may continue to ask for an offer on his Shaggy. I might have
You
to.
think you're gonna get away with not giving me an item?
What do you mean, bro? I literally got
Give
40k the other day,
me
bro.
Detective Wolf. No, you're not running away.
Control Alt. Oh wait, yo, he's framing me.
The dude who got it literally is in the server right now.
Bro, you're an L.
You're not in the FFT Discord, so you wouldn't know,
You're
bud.
W or L.
Yeah, what Coda said.
You wouldn't know.
FFT
Are you in
Mogs.
the FFT Discord?
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I own. Well, I did own 19 of them, but now I only own 13.
Yo,
Only
Smobs.
13.
But yeah,
If you
Bro, I'll
so
send you a crazy
much,
trade, bro.
please give
If you want.
send me. You said you guys send me a crazy trade. All right, I think that's my cue to
listen,
run.
Smobs.
Oh my.
Yo, Smobs.
What? What?
Come over. This one.
Yo, wait, Cupicus, what's up, man? Shout out to you for popping back into the stream, man. And I see you guys got it proof, so congrats on that, bro.
Be quiet,
I think you guys might have got Crucial eventually. Well, that's fire,
God.
dude. Congrats on that.
Richard, yeah,
I'm so happy to see Byro going up.
boy.
I'm so happy to see you back in here, and I'm so happy about the trade that I got
Yeah, you
still.
better run
I also
away.
saw I got another
Run away,
crazy
I
offer. I don't know if it's real, but it looked like there's a crazy
Yeah.
offer. One more incoming. Yeah. Hey, Smobs, I finally got rid of my faces. Dude, fire, man. It's amazing to hear that you got rid of your faces, dude. I know you've been trying to for the past while, so congrats, broski, and I'm so happy to see you in here, Supreme. I appreciate you for coming here, dude. You're actually such a blessing. So I love to see you here, man.
Smobs.
Speaking of which, shout out to Supreme, man. He's donated multiple times at this point. So shout out to anybody that's in the stream. Also, shout out to Nerf. Nerf is like, I think probably has the #1 watch hours on this channel. So shout out to Nerf. And once again, shout out to Supreme for the dono. Yeah, at one point, I think it was probably like a week ago.
I do.
All right, let's see.
Has anything? Oh.
I know.
This guy's a whole bunch of dookie items also as well. Only thing good is his clockwork
Dookie.
headphones.
That guy does not seem to like the.
Dookie.
Small.
Yo, he's calling me
Duke.
Duke.
Yo,
He's calling me
what's your
Dookie?
opinion on the new Roblox Plus update?
Bro, it's
Who needs to
Bumbleclop.
have my
I own so much
Dookie?
small demand, so my inventory got like I lost like
Smobs.
70K from it.
Smobs.
Bro, we're not trying to hear none of that.
So
Smobs,
yeah,
It's
listen.
kind of sad.
yeah, I'm not a fan. It actually made me take a pretty big hit. So that's mid. But I traded a couple semis like as I got hit by the drop, so it kind of evened out.
Bro, no, yo, you have.
It's okay though, but like,
good.
it's gonna rise because of FFT, right?
Yeah. FFT aura, bro. FFT to the moon.
Well, like, listen, bro. You gotta think about it this way, right?
Smobs, can you rip my graph? I
FFT
got you.
is
Send your
hoarded
user.
by like 99% of one friend group, and they're like determined to not trade it off.
Wait, what did you say is hoarded by 99% of one friend group?
Like, FFT
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah.
practically.
Yeah, I traded a couple of my copies to Colvet, and I was the one that traded him a couple copies. And I knew the item had so much potential, but I just didn't think it would hit as quick as it did because I gathered all these copies. Um, and dude, it's been going up really quickly, and it's been getting really good offers really fastly. So I traded like 5 copies, and I regretted it so quickly. But I ended up getting a really good deal on the item that I got with those 5 copies, so it kind of evened out. But that was like instant regret, man. At this point, I'm just ask for so much on my copies.
Yeah, low key. I think I'm just gonna hold it out and see how long and
But
how
yeah,
high we can
Oakley or
go. Because
Oakley.
I honestly believe we can at
Um,
least get
yeah,
like
drop your user and I got
maybe
you.
100
Yeah,
for a long
no,
time.
FFT has so much aura for real. It has so much potential as well. It's literally just Washington hat with more copies. And it's just a cheaper Washington hat.
Exactly. But it's not gonna be cheaper for much longer.
Oakley, you said that is my user. Okay, wait, I got you. I'm
I
assuming
mean,
you're
you
saying
planning
your
on
YouTube
holding
is
it for a while, or
Oakley. 1 sec. Um, I mean, I have a lot of copies, so I'm still willing to trade my copies. It's just like I'm gonna be above most people's asks with each copy, but I do have a lot of copies, so I'm willing to trade a couple off for the right price.
okay,
I feel like
right price of
that's
what?
um I honestly don't know. I don't have a price. Just more than what I got on my last copy. For example, on my last one, I got like a 30k OP, so like more than 30k.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
You're about to be hella up.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully, bro. I want to be hella up on this too, bro. I'm gonna see if I can get like maybe if somebody offered me like 60K right now, I'd take it.
Yeah,
Take it
I mean
no
that
way.
makes sense. I would do the same. Okay, let me check your graph out. Clay. Oakley. Wait, is it EAE? Okay, Oakley, I got you. Let me check that graph out. Um, yo, Oakley, what happened? What is this? Oh, interesting. Um, wow. Wow, that is a graph. You said you got termed. What happened? Did you get termed and get untermed? Oh, you had Mr. Mountain, bro. That's tough. What happened there though? How'd you trade cuz you traded Mountain and did you even go up? Oh wait, yeah, you did, didn't you? 107. Yeah, what did you trade Mountain for? You got comped. Oh, I got you. Um how much are you looking for on not so friendly eviscerator? Um I have serial too. So it gets a lot more than it usually does. So I'd be looking for a lot cuz I have serial too. Also, okay, let's see. Are there any nice inventories in game? This guy has a decent inventory. I actually messed with his items. It never got my Mr. Mountain back because it did not get rollbacked. Rip. That's very rough, man. But it looks like as of recent, you still managed to get some profit. Uh, looks like you gave. Ooh, wow, your value would be up a lot now if you held these items though. So it looks like you traded them at a pretty bad point. Um, and then you end up back around the same. So yeah. I mean your graph is crazy. I really don't know what to rate it. It's still gone up, so it's not a bad graph. It's just a wild graph, man. I gotta be honest, it's not very pretty. um, I don't know what I'd give it though, like honestly in a rating scale. Because once again, you go up, so it's not bad. Like how much on number two around double its worth? Um, I can't. What was it? Depending on what it's getting right now, I would say probably more than double its worth, but it depends on what it's actively getting. Um, because if it's getting really good, maybe less than double its worth. Um, and if it's getting very really low, it'll probably be well over double its worth. Um, but yeah, I'd be looking for a lot, honestly. I gave quite a bit for it like a while back, but I can't really remember exact specifics because it's been a while. Um, oh, there we go. I was gonna look up proofs on dot proof eviz. I'll check proofs for you, see what it's actually getting. I did not mean to have that. Cabs. Um, and I'll let you know like what my ask would be. Because the thing with cereals is it's really the person who owns its ask, because they're the only one to own that, so they can kind of approximate the value based on what they want, and B, what the other person is willing to give. You have the big three trading streamers all at once is Fire, Pedro, Ruko, and Smobs all online. Are they streaming as well, or are they just online? Um, let's see. Okay. So yeah, it would be pulling a lot more than what it's pulling. What do you think of the Digital Ninja? I just picked one up in a small OP for bunny ears. Realized it was a semi. Dang, you got an OP with digital? Yeah, they all streaming. Oh, that's probably why there's not many people in here right now. Um, that makes sense. That makes sense. Um, but I think that's a very good deal taken. If you got an OP with Digital Ninja. Ooh, although actually it doesn't look like as good as it was at one point, but still, I think you could get like upwards of 5 to 7K. So very good. Congrats on that, man. I definitely, if I had bunny ears, bro, whatever you got sent, I would have took. What's up? Pit Gym, what's up, man? It's okay. Pedro and Ruka are playing something. Not Roblox. You're the only one trading right now. Oh, okay, I got you. What are they playing? Also, I don't watch either of them, so I don't really know anything about either of the two. I just know they're both really rich. You say, yo, I offered for one of your items. You don't know what it goes for. Okay, my trades are like they're error coding right now, so I can't check it right this second. But as soon as I can check it, I'll check it and let you know. Uh, this error code is very annoying. But dude, regardless of whether it's good or not, I appreciate you for sending it. I'll be brutally honest. And if you're willing to, like, if I'm asking for more, I'm definitely willing to negotiate. If you really just want the item, I don't know what the item is, because like I said, I haven't even been able to check yet. But yeah. Oh my gosh, it still will not let me check. Holy. It is. Ooh. um, Mohorn's helmet gets like over 100K OP. So I probably yeah. Yours is bad. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. It's fine. It's fine. Also, Oakley, I see you in game. Also, sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Oakley, I think it's Oakley. But I see you in game. Shout out to you. I appreciate you for joining the game. Um, you didn't know it gets 100K OPs. Yeah, it gets absolutely absurd OPs. Where you even find proofs like that? Just on Rollymons, man. It's a very rare item. So yeah, that explains the OP. It's very difficult to get your hands on. You probably won't be able to give 200K on number to excavator because like that API glitch, but I can definitely give a lot. Ooh, okay, Corputed. We could definitely work something out. My ask is quite high. However, once again, I'm especially with you, man. I'm always willing to negotiate something. And I know you're probably gonna come with a pretty good offer, so we can definitely, if you want to send me like a calc. When does your JJ come off? Because if it comes off tonight, we could definitely get it done like tonight, today. Whenever we can, well, whenever the possibility comes up. But yeah. Yeah, no problem, Pit Jim, and I appreciate your offer, dude. If there's anything else that's intriguing to you in my inventory, feel free to offer on those. That's one of the highest OP items I own, so that's one of the few out of reach. uh, but yeah, no, I appreciate you, and once again, yeah, just let me know. You want a JJ 1v1 for Evistrator? I don't think I could do 1v1 unless JJ's pulling something crazy. Um, yeah, see, it literally got 2K with dual spec. Got 19, but that was with pretty mid items. 15. So JJ actually does look like it's doing pretty solid. But I don't think I could do the 1v1 because of the serial too. At one point, I can't remember what the best offer I've gotten was, but I think I've been offered around that same amount actually. So I would definitely be willing to work somewhere near that. Just I think I'd be looking for a bit more. Oh my gosh, holy voice crack! You guys did not hear that. But yeah, I think I'd be looking for a bit more than that. But I do appreciate that offer because that's not a bad start whatsoever. Um, Yo, hello, Sish or Kish, one or the other. Do you have any Robux for trading? Yes, I do have Robux. My only thing with Robux is I'm pretty stingy with them because a lot of people want Robux right now. Considering everything's like 20% or higher off with the new pass. So yeah, I definitely do have Robux to trade, but I would be looking for a pretty good deal if I was throwing Robux into the trade. You said I'll put some semis into the calc. Are you interested in Dragon Tamer? Um, Honestly, I would be most intrigued by just JJ plus. But if Dragon Tamer is part of that plus, of course, I'd be willing. But I'm most interested in like JJ plus some ads. And those ads can either be semis or demand, depending on what you think is most fair. You said, can you want to send me a trade? Can I A/C? Yes, of course I can A/C, man. Just try to make the trade as good as possible. I'll A/C if it's a good trade. By the way, where are you live? I'm assuming. And if that's your question, I'm live on YouTube. Thank you so much for asking, man. Daytona, you said I sent for festive. I don't even know if it's a good offer. I couldn't find a recent proof. You'll put some. Okay, got you. But yeah, Corputa JJ plus would be ideal for me, man. Um, in Daytona, I think I saw your trade. Um, it wasn't a terrible offer, but honestly, I'd be looking for more on festive, even if it's not pulling anything, just because I wasn't really a fan of the items that were a part of the offer you sent. Um, Pretty much that, and I do think I could probably get more than 2K off of festive, and even if I can't, I think it's worth more than 2K in the future. But I do appreciate your offer. Thank you so much for offering, and if you have a maybe slightly better offer, feel free to send me that, or maybe an offer with different items. JD plus Dragon Tamer, which gets 50K, please for you. Ooh, I could probably work with that, depending on what you consider small ads. Um, I can't till like 4 p.m. Okay, I got you. What time is it for you right now? Also, what's up, Y3? What's up, man? Thank you so much for joining the stream. Uh, yeah, I'll drop you. BO5 and accept. Yeah, I just sent. Wait, what did I miss? I think I missed something in game. Smovs, are you interested in Ruler of Light copy? Um, I'm not ultra interested in investing into Ruler of Light considering how much it's getting. I would definitely take it if it's for a good deal, but I'm not really interested in Ruler of Light, unless it's a good deal. Uh, but I do think it's a really cool item. It's not because I don't like the item, it's just because it's getting such insane OPs. I sent you the trade. I'm Sish. Okay, I got you. I got you. Also, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. I don't know why my trades literally will not load. I think I'm just gonna take off this extension. Actually, I don't even know if that would fix it though. My trades literally just will not load. I guess maybe let me try reloading this. But you said 12:39 a.m. Oh my. Okay, so you still got a while. Nah, dude, you're pronouncing it perfectly. Okay, that's amazing to hear, man. I hate mispronouncing names because I don't want to be disrespectful. Um, I do appreciate you sending, but to be honest, man, when I said I was gonna be stingy with Robux, like I'm so stingy. the only way I throw Robux into the trade is if I'm basically getting like double the value of Robux I'm getting in OP. So for example, um, right here, what it's 2,000 higher. I would be willing to throw on like maybe 1,000, but 1,000 would probably be like the most I'd be able to throw on. But thank you so much for sending it. I'm so sorry that we may have difficulty in finding a deal. Uh, Also, Corputed, man, your offer does sound very intriguing. It's just, dude, Serial 2s, like, I might even be cheapskating myself with my ask being at 200. Um, but yeah, I'd definitely be willing to do something around there. Just let me know what you mean by small ads. And also, it doesn't have to be Dragon Tamer, but I would definitely take Dragon Tamer in that. Uh, I don't remember what all you have currently, but Dragon Tamer would definitely be something I would be willing to have in there. Yeah, 100%, man. JJ, Dragon Tamer. This comes off at 1 a.m. I would. Oh wait, but Dragon Tamer's still got a while before it comes off. Princess does come off. We could either do something with Dragon Tamer, or we could do something, and you could just OP a bit more with other items. But I definitely would be willing to lock something in with JJ Dragon Tamer for Eviz. Serial 2, by the way. Serial 2s can get insane OPs. Um, I know sometimes on like super small items they can even get upwards of 100k OPs. So, yeah. But just keep me updated, man. And yeah, once again, Sish, I'm so sorry that we may not be able to meet anywhere. I just don't know if the ads I want is just like a few silver thorns. Um, yeah, that's possible. It's possible. That does seem like it may come out to be a decent bit of ads, and I don't know if I'd be willing to add too much. Uh, but feel free to send me a calc or something, and I'll definitely just let you know how I feel about that calc. Um, I do know Dragon Tamer is solid. I do know JJ is pretty good, but like I said, I think even with my ask on Eviz, uh, I think it's definitely possible for you to get more. Okay, I'll try sending a trade that's bigger. W for you, man. Okay, I got you, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, and definitely let me know when you sent. This person said upgrade me question mark. Yo, Patrick, I'll upgrade you if you give me a W downgrade. I don't know if this guy. I don't know if he can. Oh wait, I think he can hear me. Perky. Yo, Perky. Yo, I'll upgrade you if you give me a W trade or a W downgrade. This guy's jumping around. Our trade's still bugging. It won't let me send trades right now. Yeah. There's a bug that happens for me like once every couple minutes. Right now it's chilling for me, but like literally a minute ago it wasn't working. Also, Angelo, thank you so much for coming to this stream, and I see you sent me a trade. I would be willing to do something like this. It's just all three of these items are super low right now, so honestly, I'll probably hold all three of those until they raise back up. Unless it's like something pretty good for me right now. But I do appreciate you sending, Angelo. If those items were all what they usually are at, I would consider that. It's just they're so low right now. I sent you a fire trade trust. Oh no, Oakley, what did you send me? Oakley, I don't see. Oh wait, there it is. Oh my gosh. Um, roll. I don't doubt that roll is pulling that. It's just I'm not willing to pay that much, honestly. Ruler of light. Not that it's not worthy of that much. It's just, yeah, see, it actually is getting that much. That's just way too much for me to pay, to be honest with you. But yeah, I appreciate you for sending regardless. Ruler of Light's a very cool item. It's just, it always hurts me to invest into items I could have gotten for so much cheaper like a while ago. Y3, you said I don't mind an L. I got you, man. Of course. And like I said, with Robux, I really only take W's. The less Robux that are on my side, the more I'm willing to give, like in terms of value, if that makes sense. But yeah. How much Robux is your max if I offered my space hair and Shaggy for your star? I don't know. Like I said, sorry, my mic cut out. Generally, when offering Robux, I'm looking for about double as much OP as I'm as I like basically if I'm throwing in 1,000 Robux, I would be looking for 1,000 or higher OP. If that makes sense. And that converts to anything. If I'm throwing in 500 Robux, I'm looking for 500 or more OP. So that's like my rule of thumb. I'm just very stingy with Robux, honestly, because I rarely have an income of Robux. So yeah, whatever would even out there, I'd be willing to add. Um, Also, Clay. Yes, I do see that I got that much last proof. And once again, like I said, I don't think it's that it's not worthy of that much. It's just I'm so stingy with how much IOP at this point. Because for example, like a couple months ago, I could have got Ruler of Light for like 10k OP. Now it's getting 123, so it just doesn't really make sense in my head to give what it's getting now when I wouldn't give what it was getting then. If that makes sense. But yeah, I would counter. It's just I really don't think you like the counter. The counter would honestly be nothing too great for you. Um, Also Corputed. Let me see. Hmm. Ooh, Corputed. Those are very solid, man. I gotta be honest. I'll give you. Ooh. Okay. Wait. I don't know which one of those honestly is better though. What is Tamer's last proof? Also tag C. You said you sent a trade. I got you. I'll check that here in just a second. You said since space here gets like 800 OP. Okay, this should be like 900-ish win for you, I think. Yeah, this isn't bad. It's just so much Robux. Honestly, I would be looking for a very big OP. In this case. Also, I would account for like the OP. Oh wow. Um, I would account for the OP that that beautiful hair gets, but like STA gets around that same OP, so I can't really count for OPs because STA probably gets 8 to 900. Um, so I would be willing to do like for example here, I would be willing to give like 15. Like honestly, my best would be like right around here. Gets like 400 OP. You're right. Yeah, honestly, I think I could definitely get around like upwards of 1k on STA. STA and Beautiful Hair probably get around the same OP. Beautiful Hair may get slightly more. But like I said, honestly, with my Robux, I'm usually looking for a very nice deal. So we may not be able to come to a conclusion unless you're willing to give me like a pretty big W. Um, but yeah, I appreciate your offer. Dragon Tamer last got 40 with Intergalactic, 1 PC, and KICC in a traffic. Before that, it was around 50, and it also got 1v1 with Kawaii Cat. Holy, that's crazy. Would you be able to do like 1700 after 30%? 1700 after 30%? I do not think so, because that would be like 25. Yeah, I couldn't give that much. I'm so sorry, man. Um, I don't mean to let you down, but it's just I think you want a solid bit of Robux, and like I said, I'm pretty stingy with my Robux in all honesty. So yeah. Um, Also, Tadget willing to do that. But I do appreciate you coming to stream. Yo, 12e, what's up, man? Is this the one and only 12e? Oh, it is. It's the real 12e. Um, how is STC or STTC treating you right now? I don't know how it's doing. How's it doing? And also, how have you been? Also, Corputed, let me get to Dragon Tamer. See, check those last proofs out and balance out whether the SOS or the Dragon Tamer one is better. In my personal opinion. Um, I just got 151 with SOD. That's fire, man. Um, so it looks like that investment's aged pretty well with you. I'm chilling. I'm getting fried with my two big heads of traffic in a traffic cone. Yeah, of course, man. Um, I'm getting fried by most of my inventory right now. So it did get 50 with very good items. I see that was you. Um, See, this is a super. It was doing really good, and then it looks like it slowed down a little. Um, but I mean, still, it's been getting like 60. So let me balance your two offers out and let you know which one I think would be more intriguing to me, and if I have a small counter or something. So Dragon Tamer. Okay, so Dragon Tamer or SOS basically. Um, Tag. You said can I counter yours? I would counter yours, but honestly, I wouldn't really be looking for Infernal right now unless I'm getting a pretty good deal. So I think you'd probably be better off like maybe trading someone else. Just because I think you'd be getting a better deal if you were to trade someone else. Um, Dang, Corputa, those aren't bad offers. Those are actually pretty solid. Uh, when does the SOS come off hold? Because I think it does come off hold earlier, doesn't it? SOS. So then we wouldn't have to wait as long. 8:30 tonight. So we could do the trade tonight because I'm pretty sure your JJ comes off tonight as well. 1 a.m. So we could do it technically at like 1 a.m. I just have to set an alarm and wake up really early. Also, let's see what Pitt sent earlier. Actually, wouldn't be a bad trade if it was like any other item. Um, but dang, I don't know. I'm so stuck. Uh, okay. So then you add 50 to this, 235 plus 10 to that. Dang, I don't know. Um, Corputed, would you be willing to do that SOS one if um I had no ads on my side? Cause I think that seems pretty decent. Like I think I may be willing to do that. If you agree to do that, I would give it like like a minute of thought, and I'd give you an official yes or no to that. But if you were willing to take off the ads on my side in the SOS one, um, I would probably be willing to do that. You would lower it to Evis plus one STA. Yo, what's up, Fish? What's up? How are you doing? I'm so happy to see you in here. I'm so happy to see everybody in here right now. Thank you guys so much for popping onto the stream. This has been a much slower stream. It's been a much slower pace stream, but I'm still so excited to see you guys here. And yeah, I'm so happy to have you guys here. Uh, Corputed. Okay, so you said you lower it by one, so that would be 98, 130, almost 130. Dang, I don't know. Um, that's tempting. Um, I don't know. That is very solid. I just feel like I'd rather, of course, have it with no ads. Um, is Founding Fathers still the move right now or nah? Dude, Founding Fathers is definitely the move right now. Founding Fathers is doing so well. Uh, Oakley, you said, do you think that small demand items under 100k will spike after the Roblox plus free trial ends? Yes, I 100% think everything will spike back up to what they originally were. I think it's very temporary, and honestly, not even after the trial ends. I think after the trial ends, they'll all be fully recovered. But I think recovery at this point could start at any time. And it's proving to be a thing. Everything is maybe not recovering, but everything's definitely slowing the pace in dropping. For example, ABRC actually isn't doing too great, but 31, it was all the way down at like 29 at one point. It's slowing down. I guess the smaller ones are still continuing to do very bad. But yeah. Corputed, you said I'll add a traffic on my side. If you add two traffics, I'd be willing to do it. At that point, it would just kind of be a free. It would be the upgrade you sent me earlier. It would basically just be this. So I'd be giving you this trade, on top of the deal. Let me check the calc. Okay, I got you, man. I got you. So yeah, if you'd be willing to take off one STA and then add two traffics on your side, I'd be willing to do that. What brand is your tank? I need to get some good ones. Oh, my tank top is Gymshark. Whoa, wait, yeah, wait, which? Okay, there we go. It's like inverted. Yeah, it's Gymshark. You guys can't really see it. Wait here, let me. Gymshark. There you go. Uh, are you planning on holding your demand and wait till it spikes back up or trade them off? I'm planning on holding them because trading them right now would be the lowest possible point of them like being traded off at. So I'm planning on holding them. But if I do get something so good that like, I need to take it, like I will take it. It's just I definitely wouldn't take like a decent deal right now. It'd have to be very good for me to take it. I did a very bad fail trade on Undead because the value is being broken for faces in the extensions, and now it's tanking. Hope it recovers, or I'm cooked. Rip taken, but I'm sure it'll age perfectly fine. So good luck with that. I'm worried traffic will rise. That's the thing. After the 1 month free trial, it's gonna spike back to 6. I definitely understand what you're saying, but to be fair, you know, STA was at all the way at 13 at one point. So, it's very possible that it ends up going back there. And at minimum, even if traffic goes up to 6, STA will probably go up to at least 10, at the very least. That's just my thought. But yeah, feel free to think on it. Just let me know as quick as possible, because I would love to get a trade locked in, and the faster we got it locked in, the less chance I end up trading any items involved in the trade. You know what? Accept the 2 traffic for style trade right now, and I'll do the other part when I can. Okay. Unless you don't wanna. Um, dude, this is such a bad trade right now. That's the only problem. Uh, but I mean, so you basically just said you would do it if I was to take that. Like, you would do the what my proposal, the no ads, um, for the SOS trade. Is that what you're saying? I think that's what you're saying. Uh, so I may be able to accept it right now. If that's what you're proposing. Or we could wait. But I know you have a lot on hold right now, so that's probably why you would. I'll do the traffic plus SOS and JJ for EVs and stuff. Oh, okay. So you would want 2 upgrades into STA, is what you're saying. Um, Oof, that's so rough, because I'm just giving an equal downgrade, because traffic's gonna drop again. So I'd be giving 2 equal downgrades, which isn't a big deal. It's just like I would much rather do just 1, I guess, if that makes sense. Then we can wait. Yeah, so and do the full trade. Wait, what do you mean by full trade? By full trade, do you mean what I proposed with the 1 STA and 2 traffics, and then on, like, so basically your original proposal minus an STA on my side plus 2 traffics on your side? Also, I wish my BIA was off, because this is kind of a crazy offer. I know these are both doing terrible right now, but ABRC. Actually, speaking of which, we need to post a trade ad. I don't really know what we are looking to trade right now. Probably throw on a Lament. We could throw on a PGG. I sent a screenshot of the trade. Okay, I gotcha. Uh, okay. Yeah, Corputed. If you want to lock that in, honestly, I could probably, yeah, we could lock that in. Um, it's gonna be a shame to let go of this, because it's also one of my favorite faces. Apart from the cereal too, I absolutely love the face. It's on like most of my avatars. It's probably on this one actually. I don't know. Um, but yeah, it's on this one. 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 This one. This one. But yeah. Anyways, um, yeah, I'm definitely, if you want to lock it in, I'm willing to lock it in. I always love having a trade locked in, and I love the feeling of being able to look forward to a trade. Also, we just got a Discord noti. I don't know what that was from. Byro maybe. I think that may be what it's from. What face? It's Eva's, but it's serial number 2. So of course it gets a lot more than Eva's usually does. But yeah, not so friendly eviscerator, I think is how it's pronounced. Eviscerator? I don't know. Something along those lines. But the cereal is the only reason it obviously is getting as much as it is in our trade. Um I have been offered in the past around the same amount he's offering right now. However, I do like the items involved in the trade and everything. So it is very intriguing. And very tempting, of course. Like I said, I am willing to lock in this trade me and Corputed got, if yeah. So I think me and Corputed got that locked in, which is fire. Um let's see if there are, okay, nothing being offered. Let's see what's going on in game. Sish, if you're still in here, that's fire. Thank you so much for coming to the stream as well, man. I love that you came into stream to negotiate. Oakley, I love to see you in game. I love to see you in stream. Same with you, Nerfed. Everybody that's in here supporting right now. Would you do that copper hat of sense, living art, new president, explosion, Halloween 2011, paintball cap for golden face? Let me calc that. Dang, also I just got like a weird pop in my neck. That hurt. 31,600, that's all my Robux. I'm gonna calc that. That doesn't sound bad, but I don't know how much that actually is. And also I know the offer or the items in that kind of are fodder. Copper hat's not terrible. Uh, living art isn't bad. Living art, new president. There we go. Those two aren't bad. Tick explosion. I guess the items aren't too bad. Tick explosion. In Halloween 2011. Um, that's not a bad offer at all. It's just I genuinely think I could probably get more off Golden Face like pretty easily. I think from raises alone I'll end up getting more than that. Also if I was to send to any of the hoarders, I feel like I could definitely get more than that pretty much immediately. Um so I don't know. But I do appreciate that offer. It's not a bad offer. If you had like something else to add, I don't think we're super far. I just feel like I'd be looking for more. Some dude wants 850 OP on style with two of my big heads and 850 Robux, but I only got 523. Rip. Also have a question. Are you interested in my CHS for a low ball, but you use semis? Of course, man. It definitely depends on the semis involved, but I'm 100% interested in that, depending on the semis. Um, and I know you're looking for a lot of semis, and CHS, is one big semi, but I'm definitely willing to offer with a lot of semis, depending on, how much it is and what semis they are. Because obviously, SKFM is pulling like 130k, which is more than CHS or like around the same as CHS. Same thing with Mo horns and such. CHS about to rise, lol. Yeah, yeah, I get you, I get you. Um, but yeah, I'm definitely willing to work something out if it just all depends on the semis and everything. But if you want to send me a calc, man, we already got that one locked in. I'm definitely willing to get two trades locked in. You can add like a big head and maybe something else. I just got a few smalls right now. Oh, okay, I got you. Are all those items that you just proposed off hold already? Let's lock in the number two Evis trade. Okay, I got you, man. All honestly, if are you willing to do it like as soon as it comes off hold? It'll be like the middle of the night for me, but I'm willing to like wake up in the middle of the night if you're willing to. Get it locked in and do it like as soon as they come off hold. Oh, never mind, it's already locked. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not copper hat of sense. Oh, Daytona, what copper hat? Wait, what did you mean by that? Sam will probably be asleep, but I guess go tomorrow, but definitely tomorrow. Oh, okay. So you would want to just do it. You would want to do it as soon as we get the chance, not like literally the minute it comes off. Because I'd literally be willing. I'm dedicated, man. I'd be willing to wake up in the middle of the night. If you're willing to get it down then. So we don't have to wait holding period as long. But I'm also down to just get it done, at some point throughout the day if that's an inconvenience for you. Fish, you said I'm trying to upgrade my bunny ears, BIA, and like 4K and ads. Do you got anything I could upgrade into? I would say I do, but honestly, if you were offering with those items, I'd probably be looking for something crazy because I really don't like bunny ears and BIA is not doing well. Obviously neither of those two are doing very well, but I I'd be looking for a pretty big W if I was to take those two. Um, Daytona, you said like it's not off yet, a little over 2.5 hours. Okay, I got you, Daytona. Well, just send me. Also, what did you mean by copper? Or I think you said copper earlier. If I'm online when it's off hold, I'll send you. If not, I'm probably asleep. Okay, I got you. Cause I was low key willing to set a timer for like as soon as it comes off to wake myself up. But yeah, if it's just like 50-50, I might just wait till tomorrow morning. Um, or whenever I get the chance. Loki itched a bug bite, now it's bleeding. Rip. Um, Fair enough. Yes, yes, yes. Honestly, it's not that I think those items are bad. It's just like, I mean, well, obviously they're not doing great, but yeah. Just a question: how much OP did you want in your Zeus horde? Um, hmm, hmm. That's a good question. Um, your proposal really wasn't bad. Uh, yeah, your proposal really wasn't bad. I wouldn't be much above that. I would be near that, probably like slightly higher. But you were very close to something I would actually be willing to do. Especially if that's a part of the CHS, I'd definitely be willing to. Now using JJ on E8. Yeah, yeah, I know. But like, we could involve the horde in the CHS trade or something, and you could just account for the OP or something. But I'd definitely be willing to do something like along those lines. Also, let me reply to this and just say locked so I remember. There we go. But yeah, also to the 10 of you guys in here right now, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it, and hope you guys enjoy your stay for as long as you're here. Lipe Rude. It, okay, that isn't the person that I thought it was. I thought that was somebody else. This guy's ABRC. What all do we got going on in game? ABRC is common in this server. This guy's a pretty cool inventory. A lot of demand. I don't know, because you weren't willing to OP on CHS, right? Like, if CHS usually gets 150 OPs, and I give you 100 OP, you still probably wouldn't, right? Yeah, because that's like, what, a third off? Which isn't, that's still not bad. Um, but yeah, but I mean, if we, once again, it's technically semi for semi in that case. So if we were to account for the Zeuses in that, on top of the 100 or whatever, we could definitely possibly work something out. Just send me, like you said earlier, you'd be willing to do something for, CHS in return for some semis. Send me a calc of that, and also if you want, send me a calc of the lightning bolt staffs. We already got the EVIS trade locked in. We could potentially get a CHS for semis trade locked in, and we could also potentially get the lightning bolt trade locked, a lightning bolt trade locked in. The server is kind of dead. So many people are AFK. Also, I don't know where a lot of people that usually end up in stream are today. I know John Jellybean's not in here. Lupin's hasn't been in here yet. Raz hasn't been in here yet. So I think a lot of people either are occupied today, or a lot of people are in other streams or something. I don't know. This person's offering for. I'd definitely be willing to do that. I know he's obviously not going to offer all of that for one copy. However, let's see. What is Vault selling at right now? 19k. Vault is doing very good. Where are these other items? Boom, boom. You know what? I'm gonna send him a troll trade. This was his trade ad. He was asking for it. I wonder if he'll actually send a genuine counter back though. Doge items are so cool. W taste. This person wants BIA. BSTB. I don't know how it's doing right now, but that's pretty cool. And there's not much else. Cupicus. Wait, Cupicus, are you still in stream? Yo, what's up, Cupicus? I don't know if you're still in stream. If you are, W mans. Cupicus got his inventory privated. TS Aura. Actually, maybe he just owns a face. By the way, CHS already has enough proofs to raise from 150 to 280, but I would give you the OP on 150, not the 230. You mean 230k? Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I definitely get you. Cupicus, you said you're still on stream. Yo, thank you so much for staying in the stream, man. I'm so fortunate to have you as a supporter, dude. Shout out to you. Yo, rate your apple. Canaries, you're just popping by to say hi, but I gotta go. Canaries, thank you so much for popping by, and have an amazing day. Thank you so much for just coming and saying hello. That definitely makes my day better. Good luck with studying. Rate your apple. Wait, you said rate my apple. Are you talking about the fit? Now my inventory isn't appearing in game. How fantastic. Sage, I know. Do you own a face, Sage? Because that's what I heard it was, but I have no clue. Trust me, bro. Rate your apple. Your apple. Oh, I see. Your apple's awesome. Oh wow. Holy aura. Dude, keeping the doctors away. I see you, man. I don't even own a face. Okay, I have no clue then. That's just goofy, I guess. But yeah, that's fire, man. That's fire. I messed with the fit. And Byro on top just to accent everything, man. That's tough. That's tough. Um, but yeah, Corputed, man, just send me what you'd be willing to do. Like you said, if you're willing to do something for semis, um, we can definitely get something figured out. It just depends on what the actual offer is, and we shall see. Roblox being Roblox for real. I don't even think it's Roblox being Roblox. I think it's just honestly trade, hangout stuff. I think merely needs to fix it. Although a lot of people's inventories are broke right now compared to most, or compared to usual. Like usually it's about this many. Also I see you in game. Also Sage, I don't have you added. Let me send you a friend request. Same thing with you, Cubicus. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It's odd. I don't know how it continues to get worse. Maybe that means they're closer to fixing it. And I think I got everybody in stream right now. I think I have you guys all added, or maybe not everybody, but everybody in game right now. But yeah, we still haven't made any trades yet this stream. However, we do have one trade locked in. It's a pretty big trade. You guys will definitely see that tomorrow. You said it's so temperamental. 1 minute my inventory will load, and the other just says 0. Yeah, dude, mine isn't even temperamental. It's just it's just gone. To be honest, I barely joined the game, so it's okay. Yeah, of course. Honestly, I see myself rarely making trades from in game. It's just annoying because I do like, I feel like we're more likely to get people in the live if they see that I have 5.2 mil value or something. Most of my inbounds came from Discord, and then I'm assuming maybe Rollymon's trades. I don't know, or inbounds, maybe Discord inbounds. Confirming your Zeus's 110 KOP each, right? Or D. I was around 15, but it depending on the offer, I'm willing to negotiate around there. Also we have a decent inbound. But Big Head is so low. But I was thinking around 15. I'd be willing to meet you in the middle though, probably, depending on what you're offering with. And yeah, 10 honestly doesn't sound bad. I'm not saying no to 10. It's just I am like, my ask is really 15. However, I'd probably be willing to meet you somewhere in the middle because we are pretty close. But yeah, Chad, do you guys think I take this? This is actually really solid. The only problem is Core Block's Keeper may go down. I don't know how it hasn't already gone down. Sold at 2K. That's not a bad trade at all, though, if it wasn't for the fact that it was 2 items that also may drop. And Big Head's also super low. But that's actually very tempting. Also, we have a trade inbound for Lament. I don't believe it's that great because it does have a face as the biggest item. OBC is pretty low too. That is fair. OBC is very low as well. It's normally like, yeah, I agree. The only problem is Corblox. I mean, this is a very good trade though. I low-key may take it. It's just I think it's gonna age very badly. Because Big Head was all the way up at 6. I'd be trading it all the way down at 4. Also, did Big Head drop again? I feel like it was at 4.5. They did drop it again. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, I don't know. If they had like an ad, like if they had anything else worth like 5 to 1K, I would definitely just throw that on there and do it. That is very tempting though. That's such a good trade for right now. I just may have to stay strong on keeping my Big Head's NFT. Big Head been taking since I let go of mine. Yeah, you're fortunate that you got to let go of them. Unfortunately, I got stuck with like 10 of them, corputed. But yeah, I didn't expect them to go as low as they are right now. I expected them to go low, but not 4K low. So yeah, that's very unfortunate. Sanduskio ended up with 2 FFTs. That's pretty fire. That BPTH trade of mine saved me so much. Why did it save you so much? Do you mean like it saved you from drops? Or like did you experience drops, but you got a really big raise from that, so it just didn't affect you? What do you mean by that? But yeah, I'm gonna set a timer so I remember that trade's locked in. I'll probably set it for bright and early tomorrow morning. What time would 7 a.m. be tomorrow? 8 hours from now plus like 7 hours, 8 hours, 7 hours, 15 hours. We'll just do that. That'll be 7:15. Um, I got out at a good price considering how bad the owners are right now. Are the owners like letting it up for cheap, or are the owners just so stingy that nobody's taking anything? Like what type of bad owners are they? Also, Ornate Valkyrie is 33K. That's insane. What in the heck did it sell at? Wow, that's absurd. I think it's a very cool item, but holy, I did not realize it was that high. I'm assuming Sinister S has gone down. Oh my gosh, Sinister S is actually doing really good right now. But yeah, it's fire to hear that you got out at a good price. This person wants. Oh, I wish I had Beth. I used to own Beth. Um, I see them constantly either making fun of the people's offers, holy, um, or dogpiling when the offer is actually decent. Yeah, dude, that's super tough. That's part of the reason that I just don't involve myself in anything off platform. I'm not saying I don't do anything off platform, but it's very rare that you'll see me being involved in something of that sort. Also, this person's looking for ABRC. They have scissors. Um, I'm definitely willing to do that. They want 3 ABRCs and ads. I do have 3 ABRCs off hold right now, and I do have ads as well. I'm gonna send them something very mid though because people are offering super good for ABRC right now, which is kind of odd. So they can't even get a trade completed outside of Massey. Yeah, definitely makes sense. And weren't you saying that they were super like inconsistent with their opinions on your trade, and like super what's the word? Uh, uh, I don't know. I can't think of the word. Like, just it didn't make sense as to how they were responding to it. Is what I took from what you had said. Also, I don't know. I don't even know what item I'm looking for right now. Actually, let me check scissors as well. How are scissors doing? Also, Corputed, I see you getting ready to send something. Scissors. Oh wow. Very inconsistent. I've got an AKOP inbound on my ice school with Beth. Yeah, dude, Beth is doing pretty good right now. Um, but I'm pretty sure ice school is doing very nice as well. Um, Angelo, you said, hope some of these items go up by like 200 soon. Oh, you said I just traded away that random item I sniped called Classy Classic for Broken TV, Shaggy, Rainbow Pixels Bandana, and Skate Niner Boy. Do you think that was a good trade? How much OP was that? Let me know how much OP that was, and that could be a good trade. Also, what was I getting ready to check proofs of? Was it Ice School, Beth? I don't even remember. Oh, scissors. That's what it was. Uh, so I got equal with A. So ABRCs really are doing well. They're making stuff to get equal downgrades. Uh, and scissors seem to be doing pretty mid. Ooh, they lowballed by 10 or 15. For Blue Clockworks. I know Blue Clockworks are probably ready or due for a raise, but I'm probably gonna send this person something that's not very good. Definitely could have got better on Classy. You basically took equal on it. Sage said that. Um, if you took equal, that is kind of unfortunate because I would have given you like that same price. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal. Worst case scenario, you lost a slight bit, but if they do go back up, yeah, as Sage said, if you hold the items, it may age well. So yeah, it's just you probably could have gotten more. But that's not a big deal. That's completely fine. Um, and yeah, hopefully that ages well for you, man. I wish I had like something slightly low. Oh wait. Um, I would definitely be willing to throw on like HV and a couple of thousand Robux. They had a 15K lowball, so I guess I'm just gonna send them this, and if they accept that, I guess I'm hype. Um, I know that was for BCWHP, so if they accept that, that would be absolutely insane. Um, no new completeds, no new inbounds, nothing too crazy. Uh, it was about 150 to 200, but Shaggy and Broken TV are like 300 to 400 under what they usually are. Yeah, Angelo, that's smart. It's just like you kind of took a little bit of a risk there, and you honestly probably could have got more OP because a lot of people won't account for the fact that they are low right now. There are some people that just will be looking to get rid of them, but um, yeah, it's not too bad of a trade. Worst case scenario, you broke around even, and best case scenario, you could definitely profit some. I gotta go. It's kind of late already. Bye and good luck trading. I got you, Cubicus. Thank you so much for staying throughout the stream, and have an amazing night. Um, Also, Corputed. Uh, 60. Yeah, the only problem with that, um, is it's just a lot. I don't think I'd be willing to watch my value tank that much. Um, Preferably, you know, I would rather just give less OP, maybe do just CHS, um, and maybe more semis on my side, so it's less OP. That would be preferable for me, because I'm not really in a rush to get rid of my items that aren't getting OPs right now. Um, if that makes sense. Honestly, with those items that aren't semis or anything, so they're not getting crazy OPs, I'd rather just downgrade them for some semis with OPs and stuff. But I do appreciate your offer. It's not bad. It's just like I said, that is a lot of OP. Not that it's a bad trade. Um, it's just also I do appreciate you said sorry for the messy drawings. The drawings are completely fine. That's just your thoughts, and I appreciate you speaking your thoughts. Um, but like I said, I'd probably be most intrigued by doing something for CHS alone. And once again, I'd be willing to do the Zeus Horde, um, and then maybe just like I said, more semi, less OP. I find it crazy how quick particle gear hype died off. Yeah, well, it was silly how quick particle hype went up because literally the items were not changed. It's just the particles were slightly improved, slightly more accurate, slightly more slightly better. But it was crazy that they went up as quick as they did. It should have been a thing. I completely agree. I think particles are underhyped, so I do agree they should be higher. But the fact that they went up because of the update was super stupid. Um, Bro, one question: should I do Fafa on HV for Immortal? Fafa on HV. Uh, I definitely wouldn't say Sage, you said people were OPing like 10k for Blue Steel Katana. Yeah, now Blue Steel Katana is selling low on deals page. 10%, 12%. Um, but fella, I wouldn't say that's like an insta take by any means. Um, I definitely wouldn't say that's like an insta take by any means. Uh, but I don't think it's bad. Like it just depends on which item you think will age better with the update. But honestly, that's kind of a risk. I wouldn't recommend taking it. I personally wouldn't take it. Uh, but that's completely up to you in that case. It's not a bad trade, not a good trade. It's kind of mediocre. Um, Y3, you said you on back and willing to do the space here for STA and 700 after tax. Yeah, feel free to send me that. Even that, like Loki probably usually wouldn't do, but I might be willing to do it. For you, man. What would it be? It would be this. 35v35 take question mark. Wait, what do you mean, Fish? 35v35, are you talking about his trade with Fafa and HV? Sent it? Gotcha. And then one more question. Would you be willing to throw on Shaggy if I also did like another half? Um, so I would throw on like, what would it be, 1600? You'd be getting more Robux. It would just be, yeah, slightly higher deal. Um, I hope this doesn't age badly. That's the only thing, because STA is recovering very well right now, and Beautiful Hair is doing actually pretty good. I'm just skeptical because this could age pretty, like it could possibly age badly. It's a very good trade right now, honestly. Um, but yeah, would you just for kind of a rebound, would you be willing to throw on Shaggy if I throw on like half of Shaggy's value? So 1650 around there. Also, what is Shaggy? How's Shaggy doing right now? Ooh, it's selling low. So like 1600. I'd definitely be willing to do this. Oh wait, whoopsies. This. I just realized I was a minute behind in the stream. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. That's actually so funny. But I'm happy you realized you were a minute behind. Because now you can chat up to date. You were probably so confused. Um, but yeah, I don't think that is too great of a trade because not I'm not talking about UY3. I'm talking about Fella's trade. I don't think that's too good of a trade because Immortal it has the possibility of technically dropping all the way to 30, so 5k possible in drops. If they were if Fafa, HV, and Immortal were all doing the same, like all doing either equally bad or equally good, that would be a good trade. It's just Immortal's doing bad, HV's doing pretty solid, and Fafa's doing mid. So basically, what I'm saying is, out of the three, Immortal is doing the worst. But yeah, Sis, what would you think about me adding more Robux in return for some more OP? Once again, like another half. I do 16. Therefore, you'd be getting over 1k A/T. The trade's sending. It's just so laggy. For a new trade. Okay, I got you. Also, I see you sent. I got you, man. GG's, and thank you so much for the offer, dude. Dude, hey, wait. Shout out Sish. He completely complied with what my ask was. So GG's to Y3. Shout out to him for the nice deal. And hopefully those Robux get you something nice, man. With a 20% off, like 20% off. And I think if you look at Hiley's most recent video, I think he explains how to get 60% off. So if there's something that you want to buy, man, make sure to get that 60% off. And yeah, you could get like a 2k item with that. And GG's, man. First trade of the stream. Hopefully we can get some more trades done this stream. Once again, this has been a kind of quiet stream, but I'm so happy to have a couple of you guys in here. 8 to be very specific. Thank you guys so much for being here. This person wants legit and ads. But yeah, it is nice to see items on the upward trend right now. STA is recovering. Ooh, wow, this isn't a bad offer. Oh yeah, it is. These are all dropping. But yeah, STA is recovering. Legit's recovering. Fafa is to some extent, and I know a lot of the 8-bit items are still doing pretty bad, but I think they're even recovering to some extent. Some very cool items. That guy has some very nice taste. Oh my gosh. Also, Y3. Dude, I have so many beautiful hairs. I completely forgot about that. I think I have like 8 beautiful hairs or something crazy. Yeah, literally 8 beautiful hairs. Holy. Hopefully beautiful hair continues to do solid, because if it doesn't, I'm cooked. Um wow, core block strip mine is so high right now. Sage, I see you in game. Holy avatar. I actually mess with that a lot. It's dope. Um I wonder if there's any other cool avatars slash. You know what? We're gonna stop and check some inventories out. You saw LOL. Yes, I have so many beautiful hairs. I just kind of end up with items. Do I lowball my bunny ears 3k for Rainbow Equinox? I don't think so. No, because Rainbow Equinox is not that good, is it? Unless I'm like completely mistaken. No, no, don't do that, please. I don't think that's that bad actually, because bunny ears are not doing good. But I feel like you could probably like maybe try to squeeze a bit more out of him. Yeah, bro, it's doing really good with the overpays. You should definitely try to get some W's with them. Yeah, of course, man. The reason I have so many of them is because sometimes they just like build up in my inventory because I have so many smalls and stuff, and they frequently get thrown into trades. And I don't get offered anything too crazy on my beautiful hairs too often, so that goes to all my small demand. You'll try getting equal. He has no ads, so I'll just make him ad rope. Yeah, if you get equal, I'd say take equal. Or I would take equal. I don't want to speak for you because I'm not saying all the trades I make are good. Um, but considering bunny ears are not doing very well right now, I don't think equal sounds bad, especially if it's a 1v1 with Robux. Although it's demand slop, I try my best not to make it look generic. Yeah, of course, of course. Speaking of which, I need to make an ABRC fit because I own like 5 ABRCs. I don't think they're all gonna go away anytime soon. Um, not too much in terms of versatility and inventories in this server. Dude, 8BRC. I'm pretty sure like 90% of the server owns ABRC. Not really actually. Now that I look at it, there's a lot less ABRCs than I originally thought. This guy has hotspot. That's pretty cool. Randy Moss doing 3 SE for Bunny. Oh wow. Yo, that sounds kind of insane. He just made another trade ad. That sounds like low key. That sounds pretty insane. I know SE is bad, but oh wow, that seems pretty good. Your last spin I got 12K off from him. That's insane. Yeah, that seems very good. Um, this person wants TR and ads. Unfortunately, my TR is on hold. Uh, that wouldn't be bad, but once again, with how demand is doing right now, that's not a very good trade. W trade for Pinky. The Cyclops. Very cool item right there, but I think it's getting crazy OPs. You flip both my SEs for basically equal and a 1K OP. Dang, that's fire, man. So yeah, you got that. That's such a good deal if you get that. Um, Dang, there's like not much. I feel like everything in terms of trading right now is pretty dead. Not much in trade ads. I know a lot of my reoccurring viewers, like I said earlier, are in here right now. Shout out to those of you guys that are in here, because there's a very select few of you guys in here right now. I appreciate you guys for being here. Also, for those of you guys that are in stream right now and have not already liked and subscribed, make sure to like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate that. And if you guys enjoy me as a person or you enjoy the stream, just show some love. Ooh, oh wait, actually that's not that good of a trade. I thought that was better than it was. DMHP. I'm pretty sure DMHP is doing really good. I'm pretty sure Death Metal headphones and Blue Clockwork headphones are both doing very good right now. Unfortunately, I do not own either of those. I think Ice Skull is also doing good though. You definitely didn't just send Randy my bunny ears. Sage is about to swoop that deal. But he does have like 250 SEs to spare, so I don't think you're gonna be missing out on anything, Fish. That deal is probably gonna be up there for a while. Ooh, this guy's inventory is so cool. Wait, I don't know if this person is in the same VC as me, but I gotta give this person a compliment if so. Because their inventory is absolutely sick. Yo, MIDI, can you hear me? Oh, I don't think MIDI can hear me. Or maybe MIDI can't hear me, I don't know. As long as I can get equal on each, I'm chilling. Of course, that'd be a very good deal. Fish, you said I'm getting it, pal. Who's gonna get it first? Scott, I know he's in the FFT server. That's fire. W Taste. I think we server hop. This server is absolutely dead. There's like not a single person moving around hardly. Sage, I think you're the only one that I saw actually walking around apart from that MIDI guy with a cool inventory, by the way. But he either egoed me or he just can't hear me. Wouldn't be surprised on either one. Let's see if there's any good deals up. First of the Federation, not bad. There are some deals that I would actually consider picking up. It's just I feel like I can get such good Robux deals right now. Speaking of Robux deals, is anybody looking for anything crazy? Oh, he definitely egoed you because I see his chats. Oh, he definitely did ego me then. Rip. This guy wants ABRC and Robux for his BBA. I think I might have already sent this guy, so I'm not gonna send him again. Because I'm assuming he did not like my first one. He only has 40 SEs left. Oh yeah, I forgot it doesn't update. So, but yeah, so he's got 10 more of those deals to give out. I'm gonna send this guy something crazy. Because he wants Robux. I'm assuming he'd be willing to give a Robux fluke. Dude, I'd also want a pretty big Robux fluke because I really don't mess with DIY Dominus Imperius. Unless I'm getting a very good deal. His horde literally got halved in value. Oh yeah, rip, man. I was pretty confident in his horde actually. I thought SE was gonna shoot up to the moon just like he did. But Dude, between ownership on SE and just how unfortunate the item's been with updates and everything. Yeah, it's got absolutely nerfed to the ground. Let's throw on this and then throw on like 3k Robux. Something pretty absurd, but if he's willing to do that, I'm definitely willing to do that. 40 SEs, some light, 40 SEs. Yeah, at one point, well, because it shows he had 250. Hi, can I have some Robux? I'm so sorry, but I'm not donating right now. Actually, it's been a kind of slow stream, so if anything, I'm looking to get some trades in and maybe get some donations. I don't think we're getting donated, but uh, basically what I'm saying is maybe in a quicker stream there would be potential, but yeah, I'm so sorry, but I'm not donating right now. Thank you so much for coming to the stream, though. I do appreciate you. Let's see. Anybody else just looking for Robux? Trying to get a Robux fluke. This guy might be Robux flukeable. It's his only item. I think this guy actually, there could be potential for a Robux fluke here. Actually, wait, let's do. Actually, what could I do here? I also need to look for some of the items I'm hoarding because I could buy some copies of items I'm hoarding. Because it's like free profit. 1500. 1500. That would be a 2000 OP. I'd be willing to do like 1428. Actually, if that goes down 1k, do 1300. I'd definitely be willing to do this. Fire. Anything else? Oh wait, this person wants ABRC. Everybody's offering, like, there's such good offers. It's so weird right now. I feel like there's two opposite ends of the spectrum when it comes to offering for ABRC right now. People are either giving like equal downgrades for it, which is very good, or people are giving like 3k OP and fodder, which is very bad. This person wanted Robux for these items. Definitely got you if you're willing to give me a Robux fluke. Boom, boom. 5,000. And yeah, 5,000 would be buying this, so I'd basically be getting these three for that. So down. GG's if that person takes that. I don't think they will, but hey, you miss all the shots you don't take. This person's also looking for Robux and an upgrade. I don't know if I'm willing to do that though. Dude, frozen horns are so cool, and they're going up right now. All the horns went up, so that's fire. I wish I owned frozen horns. This guy's looking for Robux, but I don't know if I really want to send on either of those. Oh, wow. Did they drop Pinstripe again? Rip if they did. I think they may have. Oh my gosh. My value has dropped by a lot. Oh my gosh. No. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're down like another 40k. No. No. Oh my gosh. I've lost a total of like somewhere between 70 and 100k from drops now. Absolutely absurd. We need to get some Robux flukes in here. Otherwise, I am in a deep hole right now. Bunny ears standing strong. SSHF at 100. What the heck? Yeah. Rip these value changes, man. Gold clockwork's down. So minus 1k. Let's calculate how much I'm down. Minus 1k. Minus 7k total. Minus 7k. Ooh, minus 16k. Minus 16k. Minus 20k. Minus 22. Minus 22. Minus 32. So we're down 32k from those drops, plus like another 10k from the drops this morning, if not more. So we're down a lot. Rest in peace to my inventory. I'm kind of surprised they dropped ABRC. I know it's selling bad, but it's still getting OPs, so that's kind of odd that they dropped it. I guess if you guys don't already own ABRCs, you should go pick one up because they are pretty cheap right now. I mean, I guess 38 isn't that cheap, but that's still relatively cheap. This person wants rares. I do have rares. I just don't know what they consider rares. Also, that person I kind of gave up on sending. Hey, wait. I think somebody took one of my. Oh, wait. I think somebody might. No, that was the trade from earlier. I wondered why I was under 30k Robux. Assistant Chef, sub 100k win. Probably sometime very soon, low key. Um, okay, wait. Yeah, I was going to send this guy something and hope maybe he liked the quote unquote rare I sent him. Boom. What all was in the trade at? It was this, and Ninja Bandolier. How is Ninja Bandolier doing? Ninja Bandolier is not doing bad. Do that. And what is a quote unquote rare I have that's doing well? Hmm. Can't wait. Are you an SSHF hater? SHF. Oh my gosh, I can't say that quickly. Super happy. Uh, got absolutely nuked. In terms of looks, like it is not like most limited's faces that is retained their looks. Most look just as good as they did before, but SHF got absolutely cooked. You hate super happy. I actually can't stand that face. Yeah, so I guess W for you guys. um, I don't know what quote unquote rare I have that they would give a very high OP for. LOL, Fafa dropped. I traded it before it dropped. Yeah, I went down 9k from Fafa's drops. So yeah, from Fafa alone, I dropped 8k or 9k. Yep, there we go. Pretty much an entire page of fall fairies. I traded all my items for decent. Let's go. Yeah, W for you, man. Rip to me, I guess. This person said they wanted rares. I don't know what they would consider rares. I don't know what like would be worth what they're offering. I would be down to do this probably. I don't think they will, but I'd be down. Um, I'm surprised Undead didn't drop yet. I am surprised. Um, and that's gonna be rough for me as well because I also own an Undead. I think I only own one Undead. Yeah, I think so. Um, this is the biggest hit on limiteds in a while. So many limiteds are going down. I completely agree, man. I do have Robux, so maybe I should take advantage of this and try to pick up some items with the Robux I got. Um, maybe I see big items. Didn't don't drop yet. Yeah, big items probably won't drop because most owners of big items would have just paid the $5 to sell them if they really wanted to sell them that bad. But with smaller items, like the free trial is very useful for the owners that weren't willing to pay $5 to sell an item worth 5k, for example. My bad, 38k. Yeah, I know it dropped to 38. I'm at over 500k, getting upset over 3k drops. Yeah, I'm not that upset because I have traded a lot of semis recently to kind of help combat the drops. But I mean, genuinely, man, I just continue to go down. If you go back to my value here, or we'll even go here, or we'll go here. I'm literally down 70k, over 70k from this, and I'm down even more because I've got even more demand at this point. I should get 4 to 5 ABRC to be honest. If it drops to 34 to 36, if it drops to 34 to 36, I'm definitely gonna pick up more copies. I don't think 38 is like a must get price because 38 is like, uh, well, I might send this person a trade, but 38 is like what it be chilling at sometimes. But yeah, 34 to 36 definitely. GPF/Atomic are my saving grace. Could not relate unfortunately. 34k sound impossible. 36 can. 36. Actually, wait. Yeah. 36 is possible actually. This person wants demand. This person wants rares. Randy Moss took it. Hey, W man, W. That's so fire to hear. Uh, yeah. This person's offering. That's not even bad. Also, it looks like Gold Clockworks are low-key recovering. 20. What's the most this person could add? 24.96. Low-key tempting. What do you think about bucket? Which bucket? Just the base bucket? You said you gave him frosting flowers, 100 Robux, and bunny ears for 3 IC. That's so good. Wish I could check my trades. Yes, of course. I completely agree. Basic bucket. Okay, got you. Let me give you my opinions on basic bucket based on where it's currently at. Buckwet. Dude, it's held up very well. It has dropped some, but it's holding up well right now. So honestly, right now, I think it's not a bad item to get. It's down some, but it's also pretty stabilized where it's at. So I don't think it's a bad item right now. I also think, out of most of the demand items, it has one of the fewer copies. 8,000 still a lot. 1,000 premium is still a lot. But you know, I think it actually has potential to go up in long term. On gosh, my trade with Randy rejected due to error. Oh, OMG. That's insane. That's so rough. Um, I bet you one of them was involved in Fish's trade. Uh, Frying up some nuggets. W/L. Low key probably W. Like probably small W. Upwards. Long term maybe that'll age to be a big W. What am I talking about, bro? I need to chill. Yeah, high key W though. High key W. Um. LMFAO, you gotta clean your text on your UI. Too much screen cluster in my opinion. Oh, okay. So you're saying like, okay, I get you. Huh. I'm trying to think of how I could do that, but I definitely get what you're saying. So that is something that I could. I have thought about that before. I do understand that it's a lot of screen cluster. I just don't know how to like a better way to manage it. I should definitely click that accept button again. Yeah, for sure. Um, you said I practiced the future so well. On gosh, first time doing that trade. LOL. Fire. Look, I see more of top cash donated in your top Robux than your screen. Um, yeah, of course. It's just like I try my best to give thanks to that, but I completely understand what you mean. I probably should like shrink that at the very least. Maybe over here. Um, and then yeah, I do feel like I like having goals. But I get what you mean. That does take up a lot of space, and I could definitely at least resize those, which I just did too. Um, and yeah, I might even resize them slightly more. You think demand item's gonna drop one more time and that's it? Yeah, I think it depends on what demand item, but a lot of demand items already are on the upward trend. Like although I've dropped a lot today, like my wrap is up, meaning a lot of small demand is recovering. So yeah. Oh wow, St. Pat's is so high. I didn't realize it was as high as it is. That's fire. This person wants a downgrade. Crazy offer. I would like to get an Ice Falcon at some point. Um, Shadow Dancer. Undead for 25k. Wait, what? Is that on deals or something? Oh wow, that's insane. Holy, dude! Even for how it's performing right now, that's like 4k off of wrap. Uh, 10k off value. That's crazy. Yeah, 15% wrap deal. That's not even. That's actually so decent. That is very tempting. The only problem is there's so many sales. So honestly, that's only 3k off, which isn't bad, but I don't think that's good enough comparatively to what I want to do with my Robux because of all the drops right now. I would need like a very good. I'm looking for insane Robux deals. Is basically what I'm saying. Some insane Robux flukes, if you will. Um, this person wants Oscars. Felt. How many Oscars does this guy already have? I see he's wearing Oscar. Oh, okay, so this guy just wants an inventory of Oscars. Fire. Vicious Fishes, cool item. This person wants ABRC. They are OPing 2k, but it's with items that are all getting ready to drop. Actually, Fafa just dropped. So did Pinstripe. Actually, that's not even terrible. This person was Robux. I'm willing to do that. Like I said, Robux flukes are gonna have to be my saving grace. With how my inventory is currently doing, I don't think I can get the CHS to you because many people are offering like 150 plus OPs on 1v1s, but we still got that Evis trade locked, right? Yes, of course. We have the Evis trade locked, and once again, no worries on the CHS. I would like to get one done, but there's no feel no obligation to. Also, if you want and you're still just interested in the Zeus Horde, um, feel free to. Also, I forgot I left game earlier and didn't rejoin. Feel free to send without CHS. Like, feel free to send with other items because I know you do have quite a bit coming off tonight. Move the text to bottom left. So you're saying move them like lower bottom? I could do that. The only problem is I kind of like having. I see what you mean though, because that does cover smaller and lower. The only thing is I kind of like having the stuff near my face cam. Till Robux Plus trial is over. Wait, you said how do you get so many smalls? I got. I just ended up with so many smalls, man, and the Roblox trial absolutely destroyed me. You said keep the monthly donation goal below your cam, please, and then move everything else lower. Okay, let me see how that looks. Bottom left. Oh wow, yo, I did not mean to move that. Whoopsies. Bottom left. Bottom left. Bottom left. See, the only problem is I feel like those look very out of place now. Wait here, let me space those out a bit more. But I feel like they look very out of place now. That's the only thing. Shrink the monthly donation. I don't know. See, I kind of like those being like I agree they take up a lot of space. I just don't know I don't know. Like I know there's definitely a better way to manage it. It's just I don't want to string stuff too much and maybe a better color might be better. Yeah, I get you. I dang, I don't know, man. Uh because I want to manage those not taking up too much space, but also being present. Because I do want to give people thanks. Like that's the biggest thing. Like I'm not the donation goal is obviously there as a goal, but everything else is just thanks. Because I wanna give a shout out to everybody that does do that. And I know this stream those aren't very important, but in streams where people do donate, like those things are like they're pretty important. But I completely agree with you. I think they do need. I think they are like definitely taking people's eyes away from the actual game, and it's more like that's almost easier to see than the actual game. Um, it's just like I don't know how to. I could probably shrink them even more actually, but there's so. Or wait, I could. What happens if I go like this? Oh wait, whoopsies, did not mean to do that. What happens if I go like this? It's just cleaning up screen cluster. That's all. Yeah. Because I could probably do something like this, and I feel like that kind of makes it take up a bit less space in terms of horizontally, a bit more vertically, but that may clean it up slightly. The only problem is I kind of have to eyeball where the middle is. Um, Let me do the same here. 1/. Is that the same? I think either that's the same. This is the same. And then I'll space these out slightly more downwards. Boom, boom, boom. Oh wait, that's actually already pretty centered. Actually, that's like pretty much exactly centered. And then let me space these out a bit more. Oh wow, that's odd though, because it low key. What the heck? What did I just move? Um. Mm mm mm. See, see, this doesn't even look better though, honestly. One sec, let me move these away a bit. Oh yeah, see, this almost looks worse. I don't know. Because now I feel like it's even more cluttered, low-key. Um, I thought that was going to be a good idea because it would help with the clutter in terms of horizontally, but now it's very cluttered. Honestly, that doesn't even look bad though. Wait, if I move this over a bit, I actually do you think that helps with clutter? The only problem now is I can tell the text size is different for a few of them. Someone just donated me around 700 Robux. That's so amazing, man. Congrats. Lucky day, of course. Free. Nice, man. It looks a bit visually unappealing, but in my opinion, better than what you had. Yeah, I agree. I feel like visually, it just looks like, I don't know if it's like off-centered. It's something to do with the spacing slash centeredness, but and the sizing. It's those. Maybe let me try to space it out slightly more. See, it's so weird though, because it insta corrects to here. Like I can't move it in the middle of there. Because maybe recolor the actual donors instead of white. Okay, yeah, I got you. Let me resize this to be bigger. Resize this down. Resize this down so it's kind of in the middle. Um, Resize, or maybe move this over slightly. I feel like that's about middle. Maybe like there. And then I don't know. Yeah, I agree. It kind of looks visually unappealing there. Maybe let me space it even more. I hate how it auto corrects though, like as close as it does. That's so annoying. Like it insta moves a certain direction. Downgrading FH. Sick. I also feel like the see, I wish I could just move these more in the middle. Slightly that way. Okay, wait. I think that looks better. I don't think it's perfect by any means, but I do feel like this looks a bit better. Um, yeah, I think with a bit of resizing, it definitely made it look slightly better. I know it's still not perfect, but I do agree. I think the clutter is a lot better now. It takes up that small area over there, which usually is only used for this right here. Subscribe and like to Smalls. Thank you so much, Supreme. Um, but yeah, I think that looks slightly better. Like that. And then you said maybe change the color. I could do that. I just don't know what I change the color because I don't want to have like a whole rainbow over there, but also like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because I do like that the donation goal is green, which makes sense because money is green, and sub goal is red because subs are red. Um, but then I don't know what to do for each of the top cash donations. I could make it green as well, but I just feel like that's so much green going on. And I don't want to change the color of each one, but I guess I could. I don't know. Also, yes, once again, shout out Supreme. If you guys have not already, do exactly what Supreme said. Um, hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I do plan on going and hooping at some point soon. We've been live for 2 hours now. It's been a very slow stream, but I'm so happy to have some of you guys in here, chilling with me. Not much has happened, but once again, I am so grateful. Uh, by the way, you ever have no donation button on YouTube? What does that mean? No donation button. What does that mean? No donation button. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, I'm slouch maxing right now. I'm posture maxing. Actually, posture minimizing. How did people send in you donate from YouTube? How do people donate me from YouTube? Is that what you mean? Like how do people donate through the stream? Normally, is there a button for it? Have you seen the new Michael Jackson film? I have not seen the new Michael Jackson film, but I saw like some guy that like loves Michael Jackson rated it, and I can't. I think he said it was good, but there were a lot of inaccuracies. Um, Also at Hoots, there's a button if you go to. So here, let me just go ahead and show you guys. If anybody has this question, not saying I need any donations, not saying you guys have to donate. No, I don't expect any donations, so don't donate if you don't want to. But right here it says support the stream, and that link should bring you to my Streamlabs tips link. And if you donate, you guys get a text pop up, and you guys definitely will get a couple thank yous from me. Not actual thank yous, but you guys will definitely see my gratefulness. Supreme knows. Supreme has donated in the past. You need to see it. It's so good. It's so good. What is the plot? Like, is it just a biography basically? Like an autobiography? Also, I've had this guy's thing up for a long time at this point. I need to send this man a trade. Uh, Coin is so low right now, though. Okay, I already have that on there. Um, Once again, we need some crazy Robux flicks with how our items are doing right now, so we're just gonna send and hope. 1400, double as much as I'm giving. Yeah, I'm definitely down. How he started as a child and his abusive father, as he learns to take control of his own life and move away from his dad. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he had a rough life and everything, and he did a lot of good things. I don't know too much about Michael Jackson apart from the fact that uh, he's a very good singer and he's very iconic. And once again, I know a few things about his life, but not too much. But it sounds like a pretty solid movie, man. ABRC, people are offering for ABRC. W trade for Fafa, Holy Aura. Actually not too bad of a trade for Fafa right here, but legit could age badly. It's a risky trade. Ooh, this doesn't even look bad, except for the fact that it is. Oh wait, it's 8,000, 9,000 plus 3,000. That's not bad at all, except just with a face. I wonder if I could finesse some more Robux. You could add 4,000. What is it here? Oh wait, what did he have? Oh, he had lampshade on it. Wait, you can't even add that much Robux, can you? Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I don't know actually. Legit trash. Yes, unfortunately, I got stuck with a whole bunch of them. Face is bad. I agree. Um, yeah, not. I don't really expect much for trade ads, but that one wasn't actually bad. 3K Robux. If it wasn't a face, that would have been a much better trade. This person wants demand. Um, oh my gosh, 100 mil. Do you use a trade ad bot? No, I do not use a trade ad bot. I never have. Mm, ooh, hold up. Yo, what's up, Based? What's up, man? I'm so happy to see you here, dude. It's been a very chill stream. I've just been chilling with a couple people this entire stream, so I'm so happy to see your face in here, man. Um, the more people we got in here, the better. So I'm so happy to see you here. I would definitely do this. I don't think this guy's gonna do it, but I'll send it and maybe he'll counter with Inferno. If he does, I'll actually think about it. Cheat code, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I know a lot of people get most of their trades off trade ad bots. Mm. But yeah, I'm so happy to see you here. Sudeus, I'm so happy to see you here as well, man. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. And hopefully you're having an amazing day. Hopefully you're both, this goes to both you guys. Hopefully your guys' days are slightly improved now that you guys are in stream. Once again, it's been a very slow stream, so having you two in here definitely ramps up the stream. In every way. I'm so happy to see you guys here. Oh, I don't know when we'll end stream. I'll probably go, like I said a minute ago, I'll probably go hoop here in a bit, play some basketball. Um, I don't know what else I got going on, but I still got a while before I'm gonna do that. But I probably will go eat dinner at some point. Um, you know, if nothing happens within the next like while. Mm, Supreme, I see you still chilling in game. I also saw Nerf just join. I don't know if Nerf is still on stream, but if he is, shout out to him. Um, Not much going on. Man, really everything associated with trading today has been very dead. I feel like the servers have been super dead. Not that it's much different than usual, but servers have been dead. Not much in trade ads. I know a lot of people are busy today. A lot of people are in other streams. A lot of people are just chilling. Um, and yeah, trading is very slow this week. Yeah, well, dude, I've had some amazing streams this week. So I don't know about this entire week, but definitely like a couple days out of this week, it's definitely been slow. And you know, profit's been a lot harder to make with demand dropping, but yeah. Been here the whole time, but the stream's in the background. Yo, shout out to you, Nerfed, man. You've been here for so long. Um, Once again, dude, Nerfed, like every stream, man, you're always the first one in here, and you're usually the last one to leave. So shout out to you. Shout out to everybody else too. Who you're number 2 in the stream. Um, Number 1 is Angelo. Shout out to you, Angelo. Shout out to everybody in here. Those of you guys that have been in here just chilling, you know, I'm so thankful for you guys. We were talking about this at the beginning of the stream. I cannot wait to get monetized. Not specifically for the money, but I can't wait to get you guys the membership roles, so you guys can start getting some benefits by being a member and such. Nerfed with the glasses, fire, the cool shades, it's dope. Trading been so slow since face update. Definitely. Well, it's because pretty much everything has been on a downward slope since the face update. You know, faces were crashing. You know, then small demand items started crashing. So it's about time the trading community gets some W's, because there's been a whole lot of L's as of recent. You know, it's difficult to even hold on to where you were a month ago if you're not trading. So it's taken a lot of locking in. Also with like the face API stuff being messed up, and you know, your value not popping up, like with all the bugs going on right now, it kind of makes trading a lot more difficult. So hopefully those things end up getting fixed sometime here in the near future, because they have been problems for the last little while, which I think yo oh my gosh, yo Supreme, thank you so much, man. Oh my gosh, yo, oh my gosh. Yo, W Supreme, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, man. WU, thank you so much for that, dude. $5. Top cash donation of the stream. And that's another $5 to our monthly donation goal. Thank you so much, Supreme. I truly appreciate you. Dude, I appreciate you for just chilling here. I appreciate you for chilling around the server, man. And dude, I especially appreciate you for becoming the new top cash donator this stream. Thank you so much, man. God bless, bro. And I'm happy you got those faces off your hands, man. Congrats on that. And thank you so much for just chilling here in stream, dude. I'm so grateful to have you here. Uh, sup. Actually, wait here. Let me just do all caps. Sup underscore ream. With $5. You said, go get yourself something to eat. I got you, man. I definitely will. Actually, we're just gonna do $5. No decimals. Um, Shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for that donation. Also, is that centered? Maybe over this way a bit. I think that's there we go. I think that's about centered. Thank you so much, man. I truly appreciate that donation, dude. And dude, really every cent counts, every dollar counts. I really do appreciate that $5 dono. And that puts our monthly donation goal at 214. Shout out Supreme. Thank you so much, man. Dude, we do need to make a Discord server sometime here soon. Maybe, yeah, dude. There's been so many people that have been missing in today's stream. Usually, like Colvatin pops out. He's probably in one of the other streams. I know there's a couple other streamers streaming right now, but Colvatin usually pops up. Kioski sometimes makes an occasional visit. Lupin, Ghost. You know, I think a lot of people are just occupied today, so it's been a kind of slow stream. But I'm so happy to have those of you guys in here that are in here right now, and I'm so happy that we got at least one dono this stream, man. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, Supreme. This guy had a very cool inventory. Rainbow. Actually, it's not that cool. He has a couple cool items though. But yeah, I'm so happy, man. Thank you so much. Once again, it's been a slow stream, but you know that's not to say we haven't made any progress. You know, as I started off stream talking about, watch hours are crucial in getting monetized and everything. So yeah, you know, you guys just chilling in here. You guys are helping inch our way, or helping me inch my way to getting monetized. You know, once again, so you guys can get the benefits of membership and stuff. Not really the whole thing of making money. You know, obviously money is you know, I'm extremely grateful for money. You know, I love money, but it's you know, I'm so happy for us to grow, you know, as a community. Thank you guys so much for everything. Thank you so much for the dono. You just realize no one cares about faces because the API broke and it will say you on. I don't know if the trade is still worth. Well, the API does still pop up right here, so I will say I think people will care about the serial just as much. Um, but I mean, I get you if not. It's just I really don't think that will affect much, if anything. You know, the only thing that affects is that in your inventory, you know, you can't really flex. But apart from flexing, you know, I feel like yeah, yeah, it still pops up right here. So, yeah, it should still be just as worth as always, man. You know, that's just my 2 cents, but it still shows on the game. Yeah, 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 of course, man, of course. Yeah, they're still gonna be treated as the cereals, and the API thing is just temporary. So if anything, you know, okay, I got you, Corputed, I got you, man. Yeah, we'll definitely get that done as soon as we can tomorrow. Um, yeah, yeah, I don't know, man. Also, thank you so much for chilling in the stream, dude. I know you've been here for a long time. I know you may have left a couple times, but I actually have no clue. But I'm so happy to see you here. What demand is promising to Horde? Bro, pretty much any demand right now you're gonna profit off of in like a month. Had a little panic moment, but now I'm unpanicked. Of course, man. Yeah, like I said, I think it really has no effect apart from the fact that you can't flex it in your inventory. But yeah, donate asking for PayPal King. Yeah. Oh wait, yo, a who? Thank you so much for even checking that out, dude. And yeah, I don't know if that's the only way you can, but I think that may be the main way. That's another reason, you know, I'm so eager to get monetized, because with monetization, you can donate directly through stream, and it doesn't have to be through tips. Therefore, I think it's a lot more picky when it comes to donating through tips, the Streamlabs tips, that is. But yeah, I'm happy we got everything situated, Corputed, and once again, I'm looking forward to that trade, man. I'm so happy we got another one locked in, and as always, man, I hope it ages well for you. Hopefully, it ages well for me, and I'm just happy. Once again, shout out Supreme. Thank you so much for that $5, man. I really do appreciate that. I keep on mentioning the fact that it's been a slow stream. It's not really a slow stream. We still got 10 of you guys in here. That would be amazing. 2 weeks ago, if I had 10 people showing here, I would have been so happy. I still am so happy. But like, what I'm saying is that would have been surreal 2 weeks ago. Yeah, that's why I ask. You have a donation button on YouTube, because I can't donate the other way. Yeah, I get you, man. In order to get a donation button on YouTube, you do have to be monetized, which I'm not yet. But thanks to you guys chilling in the stream, being here, enjoying stream, you guys are definitely helping me inch my way towards that monetization. And hopefully, eventually, things like donating are easier. Hopefully, eventually, you guys can get the perks of being a member and everything that comes with monetization. Yo, Lupins. I'm so happy to see you here, man. I was just talking about you. How has your day been, dude? How has your day been? I wasn't talking. I was basically saying, well, it wasn't specifically you. I was talking about the fact that I feel like a lot of people are super occupied today because a lot of the usual people that come into streams haven't been here. And you were one of the people that I named, so I'm so happy to see you here, man. You made me jinx myself, but I jinxed myself in a good way. So I'm so happy to see you here, man. I'm listening to the stream while making fettuccine alfredo. Hopefully you make some fire fettuccine alfredo. Fettuccine alfredo goated. Uh, Lupin's fire emoji. Yeah, but you really haven't missed too much this stream. Honestly, it's been a super slow stream. You just missed Supreme's $5 donation. Shout out to him. Only donation this stream, but I'm so thankful for those $5. And yeah, we've been streaming for about 2 hours, 20 minutes. We made one trade. We got one donation. We've had many conversations, but apart from that, it's been a pretty slow stream. So yeah, like I said, you haven't really missed out on much. We were just talking about how, I'm grateful for everybody being in here and just chilling, even if, they don't have the capability to donate. They don't have the capability to make trades. I'm so happy to have you guys here. And we were talking about inching our way towards monetization because eventually, with the pace we're at, we can definitely get monetized. That's a long time dream of mine. So I'm so excited to eventually get to that point, and I'm so excited to do it with a community as great as you guys. And yeah, I feel like monetization, apart from just the money aspect, for me, is so great because we can eventually get members in here, which that'll show you guys' support. Lupins, apart from the fact that you are the top cash donator, it won't. There's no way to tell that you're one of the greatest supporters I got. So and that goes to everybody in here. So I can't wait till we get monetized eventually, get that membership stuff going. And yeah, just get all the perks of monetization. I think monetization is an awesome thing. Maybe one day we'll end up getting sponsorships. The future is looking bright, man. I'm so thankful to have you guys here. What do you even need to get monetized, dude? It's crazy. You need like 3,000 watch hours in 90 days, which is absolutely absurd. But we have like, I was looking at it. I think we have 230 watch hours in the past week. So that is on pace. It's just I need to keep up that pace, which is pretty difficult, but it's very possible. Yo, what's up, Nuja Boss? Nuja Bass. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, man. But what's up, man? What's up? Thank you so much for coming to the stream, dude. I so grateful to have you here. And how's your day doing? How's your day going, man? I just got 50K on my deluxe Roman. I'm gonna trade for your portrait soon. Okay, I got you, man. I got you. Let me check what items you're chilling with right now. Wait, what's your user is oh wait, is your user, I think you changed it. Yeah, your YouTube user to now your Roblox user. Let me check what you got 50K with. So oh, okay, you haven't gotten it yet, but you're getting ready to, I'm assuming. Like locked in a trade or something. So yeah, we can definitely get something done, man. Of course. Intergalactic Bunny just went 1v1 for Superfly. That's insane, Lupins. That's actually so crazy, man. Wow. Wow, whoever did that, man, just got an amazing deal. You said yes. Okay, I got you. Um, but yeah, man, I'm definitely willing to get something done now that you got that. Now that you got that off hold, probably like something like Bay Area. Plus some ads, depending on what those ads are, or it could just be those ads. It just all depends, but we can definitely get something done, man. As soon as those are off hold, just send me the trade, and I'm willing to A/C that. And yeah, we could definitely get something done. I'm very eager to make trades right now. I'm very eager to get anything done right now because it's been super, super quiet stream, man. And I know you said you couldn't do it right now, but because they're obviously not off hold, nor have they even been traded yet. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that trade, man. You said you could do Bay and ads. Honestly, that sounds good, bro. Kind of an extra incentive in there because I do like Bay Area. Uh, but yeah, Lupins, man, I'm so happy to see you here. Thank you so much for making your way to the stream. It's been 2 hours, 20 minutes now. I probably will end stream sometime before too long, but I'm so happy to see you in here. Even if it's only a minute, man, I'm so happy to see you here. But yeah, back to what I was talking about earlier. I don't know where most people are today. I think there's a couple other streamers, like trading streamers, streaming today. So I know some people may be there. It's also a Sunday. I know a lot of people are probably doing things with their family or such. Um, and yeah, I don't know where a lot of the reoccurring viewers are today. It's been completed now. Okay, I got you. Let me check the items out. And see what we're working with. All right, so we're working with Dark Summoning Hood. Ooh. Um, Honestly, I will say I messed with three of your items. Uh, Busy Sunday, I guess. Yeah. Sunday is probably like a more rough day to get streams in anyways. It's nice because obviously people don't have school and stuff, but a lot of people are getting ready for the next day. School, work, etc. Uni, whatever people are doing on Mondays. Um, B, like I said, a lot of religious things. A lot of people aren't free on Sundays because of that. C, even if you're not religious, a lot of people have Sundays as family days. And yeah, I don't know, man. It's a Sunday. It's a Sunday. That's really it. GCWHP doing good. Yeah, I know, man. That's fire because I do have a couple of GCWHPs. Um, but yeah, Nujabuz. I know I'm butchering your name. I'm so sorry. Um, but I would definitely like these two are probably the ones that I want most. Uh, Bay Area and Dark Summoning Hood. Um, those two I definitely want. Um, and I also don't mind like Sword of Eternal Abyss. So yeah, just keep that in mind. These two I would definitely like to see in the trade. But I think if we have those two in trade, we could definitely get something done. If you want, we could even agree on a trade calc right now and just lock in a trade for like 2 days from now. But yeah, just let me know, man. We could also just wait and be patient. The only reason I put that proposal out is because I do like to see some locked in trades. I got something to look forward to in that case. Um, Good night. See you soon. I got you, Nerfed, man. Thank you so much for chilling in the stream, dude. You've been here since the beginning. Thank you so much for being here, man. 2 hours, 20 minutes. Hopefully you enjoyed those 2 hours, 20 minutes. And have an amazing night. Get some good sleep. Rest up. And hopefully I can see you maybe if I stream tomorrow. I think there might, man, daily streams, honestly, right now. Uh, a lot of freeness and yeah, man, I right now is the time to grind for that monetization. um Once again, I always say this after I get donated, man, the donations really do mean a lot because this is really funding my life right now. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is the grinding is definitely worth it. Yeah, I'll be there if so. Okay, I got you. Yeah. I would say expect to stream tomorrow. Definitely, it would probably be after 5 p.m. my time. So like right now, basically, is like the earliest I'd be able to stream. But there will likely be a stream up around right now, tomorrow, depending on what I end up doing. But I should be pretty free. Supreme, you're still chilling in a game. Once again, shout out for those $5, man. Thank you so much for that donation. Um, Also, thank you so much for just chilling in stream. As I said to Nerfed, man, I'm so grateful to have you guys here. Um, yeah, that goes to everybody that's been chilling in here. And we are. So let's see what progress have we made today. Let's see. We've made a couple trades. Unfortunately, we're actually down value today. We were at 73 earlier, so maybe 76. We're all the way down to 39, which is very unfortunate. Um, a lot of items have dropped. It's not because of OP'd. It's just a crap ton of items are dropping right now. So we're down quite a bit, which is very unfortunate. It's been a kind of slow stream, but I'm still so grateful to have you guys here. We got a $5 dono, top dono of the stream. Shout out to him. So we've made those two things, or those are two things that have changed the stream. I think we've inched up a little on our sub goal. Maybe got a couple more subs, maybe like 5 or so, 5 to 10. What's up, Tanso? What's up, man? What's up? Doing a little stream recap and a lot of conversations. I think that's what most of stream has been. We've sent out a lot of offers. There's still a lot of offers that aren't off the table right now. So maybe we'll get some of those done. We locked in a trade with Corputed, and me and Nuja may potentially get a trade done here in like 2 days. Yo, Nuja, are you still here? If you are, as I was saying a little bit ago, we could do a trade calc right now, and we could lock it in for like when your items are off hold. But if you're not here, we can just do it in like 2 days. It's been like 3 days and nobody has accepted or declined my trades at all. Rip, man, rip. Uh, it be like that, bro. It be like that. But I wish you the best and everything, man. Hopefully you get some trades done here soon. Low key might go to please donate. I don't know. Trade hangout right now is so dead. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what I'd do in please donate, but I just feel like trade hangout is so dead right now. There's almost no point in me being in trade hangout, especially because my value won't even show. What are other people in right now? Supreme, you're chilling in trade hangout. Please donate is chill. I know I might join please donate just because there's probably more progress to be made in please donate than there is trade hangout right now. Inbound holders annoying. Yeah, I low-key inbound hold, so I can't say anything. But it's not on purpose. It's just out of the fear that I might accidentally decline a trade. Speaking of which, though, let me go through my inbounds. I don't think there's anything in here, but yeah, the only reason I keep stuff inbound though is because I'm frightful. I'm gonna accidentally click. So, like one day I'm gonna be tired or something and accidentally click accept rather than decline. Yeah. Also, I don't inbound hold for W's because I do not. Usually, if it's inbound, it's not a W. Although maybe there is a W in here because a lot of values have changed in the last like week. No shot. They still in Princess, right? They don't. Okay, I was gonna say that would have been a snipe. Um, this isn't a terrible trade, but he already traded this off. Also, this gets way more than that, so it is a pretty bad trade actually. Um, Void Thrasher, not terrible, not good. Not bad, but I think yeah, not really great. I would take this looking back. This is pretty good actually, but I doubt they still own those items. This is also aged well. So there actually are a couple trades back here that aren't bad. That's not a good trade. Let me see on this one. Ah, dang it. They have a couple of the items, but they don't have all of them. This person's trading Lament for Beast Mode. Not even bad. It's just Lament is doing pretty mid right now. Actually, wait, what is Lament selling at right now? 76, so it's actually not doing terrible, but I mean, it's been selling bad consistently. I would definitely do this if they added Pinstripe. No shot they do that, but if they do, I would be down. Um, ooh, this person wants big head and ads in return for these three. Ah, but I don't really want to trade my big head considering how low it is right now, unless I'm getting a really good offer. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Nothing too great in trade ads right now. Why are the wait, why are you trying to hoard big head? I'm actually not trying to hoard big head. It's just a lot of demand items since I have so many smalls. They just kind of get thrown in trades. And you know, they're things that people don't really specifically offer for unless they get thrown in the trade. So they kind of just bunch up in my inventory and I just end up with a bunch of them. But I actually had most of the big heads I own now before Roblox Plus came out. So the big heads have actually made me drop a lot. But at this point, since they're as low as they are, I'm just gonna hold them until they go back up. Yo, what's up, Herman? What's up, man? Herman, either one, either one. But yeah, what's up, man? What's up? How are you doing? I love it when my trades don't load. That's so fun. Any deals worth taking or worth insta taking? I guess that is. Does not look like it. It doesn't matter, mate. Doing great. Just started trading for the first time. Congrats, man. There's a lot of profit to be made in trading, and I wish you the best with that, bro. I guess I'm gonna join Please Donate because I don't know what else to do right now, and Trade Hangout's super dead. So we're gonna hop on Please Donate. What do you think of ADA and Miss Tentacles? I know Miss Tentacles has continued to do pretty well, but ADA I don't think is doing very well. So I don't know. I think they're both solid items, but out of the two, I think Miss Tentacles is definitely better right now. Also we have some donos from the past couple days. Yo Mark, can you give me this? Really all. Yo Mark, can you give me the Zuck? Gang. Gotta do better than that. Is this one Robux? Gotta do better than that. Nerfed. Shout out Nerfed. I know he's not in the stream right now, but he actually just left, but he has been in the stream for a while now. Oh yeah, I forgot the hammer update. Look at how you hold it now. That's so cool. Let's maybe join like an actual server, see what's happening. Random VC server. Aura. I know, the way you hold it now is so cool. I love what they did. Also, you can like jump around the map. It's super loud, but yeah, look at that. That's awesome. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Donating the million is worth it now. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wait, it doesn't stop. Oh my gosh, the noise is so much less obnoxious too. This guy said, yo, hammer guy.
I'm not even being greedy, bro. Like, we have those days we need some Robux, man.
We have those days we need some Robux. Type crap. Doubling donos. Oh my gosh. That guy's not doubling donos. Server's pretty dead.
Somebody has the hammer? Yo, where? Who has the hammer? Who has the hammer? Where? Who has the hammer?
Who has the hammer? Wait, does someone actually have a hammer in this server?
Yeah, somebody had the hammer.
Wait,
He said
where?
something with the hammer. Somebody had the
Where?
hammer. Who has the hammer?
Scamming in the big 26 type stuff, bro. Type stuff. I love that this is translated from a from a trading stream to a ping and please donate. Have you found him yet?
No, I didn't.
Dang. I look, you need a dono. Might need to search.
Yeah, for real. Hold on. I'm coming with you. Let's see.
I don't see anybody over here. I don't know. Did they leave? Because I haven't heard it in a minute.
No, they probably left, bro.
Oh, they probably did leave. Yeah, Loki, they probably left. Okay, wait. Yo. They have no idea it's me. They'll never know. Oh my gosh, they made it so cool. Oh, I hit him. Oh my gosh. Dude, I love this. This is awesome. Yo, hammer guy. The hammer is so cool, bruh. Dude, it's so hard. Oh, wait, there we go. Wait, I had a good one.
Show yourself. I'm not scared. Bro, you're not doubling McDonald's, dude. Stop lying. Now I'll be lying, bro.
Yeah, this guy is not doubling
Who has
donuts.
the hammer? I'm gonna crash out. Oh my god. Oh. Yo, show yourself. I'm not scared. Show yourself. Oh, you got the hammer, bro. Oh wait, no, you don't. Yo, why are they trolling? Oh, I thought you had the hammer for a second. I was gonna say, oh my gosh. Yo, can I steal that hammer, bro? No, like you know, I'm broke as freak. You know, only like 17,000.
GC1. I'm Chris. Wait, who is that?
Like, I don't even know. Like,
Dude, what has this? Wait, chat. What has this stream come to? Those of you guys that are still in here, shout out to you guys, cause I don't even know what we're doing right now. I'm just broadcasting myself doing absolutely nothing.
Like, we all broke, bro. Except for you. Look, whoever after broke.
Wait, here we go. Sub to Smalls. You have zero idea. Lupins, are you still in here?
What the flip?
What we doing? Yeah, I don't know.
Short.
You calling me short? We're both short.
I'm taller.
No, you're not.
Look at me.
Because theoretically, if we cut all your hair off and all that aesthetics, I would
Your
be
hood doesn't even touch your head. Oh, I just beat you.
Oh wait, GC1. Wait, is this GC1?
They would look. We're the same size. What are you talking about? My eyes are big. So I'm big. That basically counts. So like. Basically,
I wonder if anybody's actually gonna join.
No,
We're both-
This person said where?
I
On
can
you.
easily make myself taller. I just don't have it.
On red app. There we go. Does that work? On red.
So
Oh, you can't click on people anymore. That's so weird. What are we doing?
This is Angel right here. This is Angel, isn't it?
Wait, what is this?
Yep. Looking at no idea.
Oh, that's awesome. Yo, wait,
My name is Nate
wait.
Blimp. I'm trying to get a blimp.
It's a nuke because I've nuked someone. Oh my gosh. I didn't know I had that. That's so cool. That's so awesome. What the heck? Yo, all my donos are worth it now. It's been so long since I've been on Please Donate. Or like actually like tested stuff out. How do you get this? Oh, there's a rocket ship booth right now? That's cool. Oh, this is so cool. Wait, I can fly around. Oh my gosh, wait, I can fly. Yo, this is awesome. Tanto, do you see me, bro? Oh my, oh crap. I think I low-key hit you. Dude, but I get the jetpack for free basically, except it's even better. Oh my gosh. What the? I just hit a plane. Wait, I gotta go see what's on that plane. What is that? There didn't used to be planes in the game. Oh my gosh. What's up, Small? Been a while. I was Chris, like back in the day, with that game group. Didn't know you streamed. I can't lie. Yeah, man. I used to stream way back in the day. Took a pretty big break. Came back like 2 months ago. Started streaming trading, and yeah, now I got a pretty nice community when it comes to trading. It's been a pretty slow stream in terms of trading, so you know, I decided I was gonna hop on. Please donate and mess around for a bit. But yeah, man, I'm so happy to see you here, and hopefully you've been good in the past very long time. Dude, I'm testing out a couple of the new features. I have a nuke now. I don't know how I got this. I think it's because I nuked someone, but it's pretty awesome. It's like a very fast jetpack, basically. I like that when you go down, you go super fast. Wait a second. Yo, we could low-key just drop an airstrike on someone right now. Hold up. Alright, Tance, I'm coming for you, bro. And then they also updated the hammer, which is awesome. Now you can just fly around the map. Oh wow, there's a plane for what? Is that 5,000 plus? Maybe? But yeah, this feature is awesome. I love this.
Why are you here?
Anyways, it is like 5:45 now. We've been streaming for about 2 hours 45 minutes. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Shout out to all you guys that are in stream right now. I appreciate you guys for being here. You guys have been here through some nonsense, and I know you guys are in a trading stream, and we were flying around on a nuke, and please donate. So shout out to you guys that have been chilling in stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. Shadow, you said, do you have golden shades? Yes, I do have golden shades. Um, Fish, you said you finished a whole meal while listening to the stream. That's amazing to hear. Thank you so much for staying throughout the stream. I really do appreciate you. Um, Tanso, you said see ya, man. And Shadow, feel free to send on golden shades. Yeah, I got you. I got you. You know what? I'll stay on stream. If it's a good offer, we may be able to get it done before stream ends. But you know, if it's not, we'll probably just end stream here in just a second. Well, either way, it'll be here in just a second. It just may be a bit longer. You know, if it is a good offer. Thank you so much. If it's bad, let me know. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. And thank you. I mean, regardless of whether or not it's good, thank you for offering. I do appreciate that. I'm always grateful to get an offer, regardless of whether or not it's good. Silly, you said, yo, Smobs, remember me? Silly, yes, I definitely do. I definitely do. I definitely do. Yeah, yeah. How have you been? Wait, when did you last pop out to stream? I know you were in the one yesterday. I don't know when the last stream you made it to was, but thank you so much for coming. And we're getting ready to wrap up stream, so you came at the very end. But I'm so happy to see you here. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Regardless of whether or not it's late. I appreciate you. Good, I was here 1 or 2 weeks ago. Okay, of course, makes sense, makes sense. And then Shadow, is this your offer? Somebody ended up taking this guy's trade. Not a surprise. That was a pretty good offer. Um, Yo, John Jellybean, you pulled up as soon as I was getting ready to end stream, man. What's up? Earlier, I was talking about the fact that you hadn't made it, and I was a little worried. It's like the first stream you hadn't made it to, I think. But thank you so much for popping out. We're getting ready to end stream, but I do appreciate you for coming, even if it's last minute. It's been crazy for me. Fuel prices are mental. I completely agree, silly. Fuel prices are insane right now. And Shadow. I do appreciate your offer. Oh my gosh, yo, MCN Yang, thank you so much for the sub. I do appreciate you. And yeah, hopefully I can see you in the next stream. You know, like I said, I am getting ready to wrap up the stream. But yeah, you'll give me 10k Robux, gang. I don't have 10k Robux. Yeah, so I can't. I couldn't. Definitely couldn't. But right. Yes. Right. But also, yeah, don't apologize for that, John. I'm just happy to see you here once again, even if it's last minute. I'm so happy to see you guys here last minute. I know a couple of you guys have came in here last minute, so thank you guys so much for pulling up. I'm sorry I have to end stream as soon as you guys pull up. I really wish you guys would have pulled up earlier. Also, I do appreciate your offer. However, faces are very not good right now, so I wouldn't be able to do this. I would be looking for quite a high OP if I was to take faces. But I do appreciate your offer, bro. Smobs tags, cave win, bro. Please look it up, please. Actual Bubba, what is that your user? Yeah, no worry. Thank you, IC. Geek to Bubba. Hashtag real P. Actually, that could be real PV. But I don't know if it is. Where even are? Oh yeah, it's like heads. There we go. 100% real PV. On YouTube, on YT, not Roblox. Okay, I got you. And I got limits. I get you. But yeah, no worry. Roblox is literally ruining their platform. Yeah. Have you heard about the new AI thing that makes games realistic? I have not, but I heard somebody commented about it and said they were using it in the right way. So I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. I guess that could be subjective. And I guess I'd have to look more into it to form an opinion. But yeah, to the 9 of you guys in here right now, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I appreciate you guys for being here. You know, even if it was a minute or two. We're gonna end stream now. There should be a stream up tomorrow, so if you guys are just now catching stream, make sure to join the stream tomorrow. And yeah, have an amazing day / night, whatever time it is for you guys. And yeah, thank you guys so much for coming here. Peace out.